My name is Henry Walsh, and I'm your Dungeon Master for today. I hope our audio is a little bit better than last week. We went and upgraded the mic a little bit because it was a little hard to understand. I hope you all enjoyed the new audio. Thank you all for coming, and we're going to get started. But before I do, I'd like to introduce a party member that was not here last week. This is Ophelia. Ophelia, if you want to introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Ophelia Dustbane, and I'm a wizard, and my subclass is Illusionist.
Excellent. One of our other players, Shantara, our resident cat person, unfortunately is indisposed this week, so she can't be here, but she's here in spirit. And this actually gives me a most opportune chance to explain how I deal with things when we have a player that's out, because I know that's something a lot of DMs struggle with. I go with what is called the here but not here method. Basically, we assume Shantara is with the group. She doesn't interact with the story in any way, and the story doesn't interact with her. But she's still there for the purposes of you saw this and whatnot. They can go back and watch the stream and see what they did. They get a recap and stuff like that. But this way, we don't have to explain why suddenly a character wasn't there. The character's always been there. She just, for the purposes of kind of meta narrative, wasn't there. Last week, when we last left off, we did have to. You might notice some small continuity snarls with the map. We had to move some things around. I tried to get them back in the proper positions, but I think it's just the torches got moved a little bit. In any case, last time we met, our player characters had finally reached the Lunarch, which was a very different person than they were expecting. The Lunarch introduced them to some of the problems that he's been dealing with, including a nearby opening to the Astral Labyrinth that's been causing his kingdom trouble and occupying his forces. In addition to this, they also found that there was a captive that was brought in, which Jacke recognized as Shantara Koto. When we last left off, Jacke had asked to speak to Shantara outside of the Lunarch's presence, and so they entered into the dungeon to speak to the prisoner. And that is where we pick up. So Shantara looks up once no one else is listening in that she can see.
So the Lunarch's not in there?
No, the Lunarch is not. Lunarch let y'all in to go do it. She speaks in a very low whisper when you approach. And you don't have to worry about moving on the map if you don't want to. This is more fear of the mindy. She looks up and in a low hiss kind of goes, "What are you doing here?"
What are you doing here?
I was picked up by Asha forces.
Clearly.
Unfortunately, a group got too close to the village. I had to make certain they didn't report anything. I was caught after I dispatched them.
So you did kill them?
Of course I killed them.
Okay. Do we normally, out of character, do we normally kill ash elves?
The secrecy of the village is paramount.
Okay.
And so yes, anyone who discovers the village that they believe is a threat, they eliminate. Yes.
Well, I mean, you were caught red-handed. I don't know what to do about that.
She looks down a little bit. I don't know. I do know that if their interrogators get a hold of me, it could be very bad for the enclave. You've got to find some way to spring.
Have you spoken to the Lunarch yourself?
No, of course not. I've said nothing since I was captured.
I think
we do have some bargaining ability here.
that's what I was thinking. We do have some bargaining tools with him. He shared some critical information about his own circumstances with the kingdom, and I think that could be used as leverage to rectify this issue.
Do what you can. All I know is that if I get interrogated and they make me spill what I know, the entire enclave could be put in danger. I was looking for a way to go ahead and remove myself from the situation myself if I had to.
You're saying you're gonna kill yourself?
I would do whatever I had to protect my.
I don't think that's necessary.
We'd all ask you to hold off on that.
She knows. Just work quickly.
Sure. Okay. I mean, yeah. Is there anything that can help your case? Did they attack you first?
No, they noted the village and retreated. I
Uh,
followed them, tracked them through the swamp. They were meeting up with 2 more of their people, but I got the jump on them just in time before they could reveal anything.
okay.
So they did see the village.
The 2 that I killed, yes.
Okay.
This doesn't look good, to be honest. I can't believe they actually found the village, though, but makes sense, I guess.
This isn't the first time we've been discovered by someone, but the first time the Ash Elves have found it. I did what I thought was best at the time.
Uh-huh.
Also, things have changed a little bit since you've been gone.
Well, let's hope who you killed wasn't super important.
From what it looked like to me, they were just hunters.
Okay. Do I have any inkling that the nightmare I had is about this?
It could be. You definitely saw someone in your nightmare being cornered by Ash Elves.
Mm.
You absolutely did witness that, and as such, it definitely could have some bearing on the situation.
Okay.
Jack, before we go into this, is there anything else that we need to know before we go in and try to find? Because I'd like to try to not pull out antagonistic stuff unless we have to.
So we definitely need to isolate the Lunarch again to ensure that nobody else hears, but because some of the stuff I would need to discuss with him is sensitive. But otherwise, no. We like, I think I've told you about my village. It's an isolated village that we're not supposed to reveal its existence because of its proximity to the Ash Elves.
Do you plan to reveal its existence now?
To the Lunarch, I am thinking about it, yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll let you take the lead there. But
Okay.
I would like to try, if we can. I feel like we've made great bargaining progress. So if we can avoid having to threaten him, I would rather find another way.
What, for the Druids, the Circle, what is the reason they're so cautious around Ash Elves? Have they experienced being captured and enslaved or anything like that?
They are worried about that. Part of it is pragmatism. They're a secretive group in general. They are concerned that if their presence is discovered, something like that would happen.
Nothing like that has happened, though?
Nothing. Well, no. They've made certain that no one has discovered the village. So no, nothing like that has happened yet. They go off the reputation of the Ash Elves, though, which is, as you know, not exactly stellar.
Mm. So it's potentially in cold blood murder.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She may have just cold-blooded murdered someone. Absolutely.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. I guess I go up to the gate and I request to exit.
Okay. They raise the portcullis and let you walk out.
What's the Lunarch's name? I forget.
No, Valroth.
What?
Valroth.
Valroth? And he said we could call him Valroth, right?
Yeah, yeah. He actually preferred that to Lunarch.
Yeah, because he's so cool. Valroth, can we go back to our conversations that we were having earlier in private?
Of course. Follow me. Open the treasure room, he says to the guard. The guard kind of steps up, opens the door, and lets you into the treasure room. Did you learn anything from the prisoner that we have not already? She has not spoken to us yet.
Yeah. So I was a little deceitful earlier because I wasn't sure about the circumstances. But I actually know that person that you have jailed. She comes from the same circle as I do. She was acting in the interest of our circle and not we weren't sending them out to assassinate anybody. We were out there to protect our land, which your scouts had encroached on.
So you're saying that my scouts attacked your village?
I wouldn't say exactly attacked, but definitely they were going to reveal its location, and because of our knowledge of the Ash Elves, we try to withhold our existence from the Ash Elves.
So you are saying that they were killed to keep a secret?
Correct.
An
This
important
is-
secret.
This is very troubling.
And I would say, keep in mind, we're also keeping one of your secrets close to our hearts.
Are you attempting to blackmail me?
I don't think blackmail, it's just a mutual understanding, and
Give me a persuasion check on that, because that certainly sounds like blackmail.
okay. Do I have my cup? I want to use my cup.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Yes.
I don't think I have good persuasion. Yeah. 17.
Oh, but today's the day.
You have a -1 on persuasion.
Yeah.
Oh no. Let's go.
I understand that you have your own secret to keep as well as I do. This is understandable as a ruler who has had to deal in secrets myself. Unfortunately, there is still the situation of she killed 2 of my people. That cannot simply be brushed under the rug. We must come to some kind of agreement and repayment. I do not personally know these, but they were hunters that worked for the good of my people, and they were killed. This is as you can see, it's not something I can just let go. It is not something that is not known that happened. They were brought in by guards. If I were to simply just release them without some kind of cover story, as it were, that would look very bad, and I'm certain you can understand that.
Would it be possible, beyond a cover story, to perhaps provide some funds for their families they might have left behind?
You're talking about the Were Guild. The kingdom would accept any donation, but you remember within the kingdom I have outlawed the use of money. You know, we do not, the money is the evil, as we explained.
So
But
what
it's
would
not
you-
useful, though, when you trade with other
Well,
countries.
yes,
It's
yes,
useful.
yes.
But not for the people, for the families.
correct,
It's not
correct.
useful.
Well, I think a major bargaining chip that I have is revealing the location of the circle so your scouts are aware of its existence and avoid that area. So I can provide
So are you
information.
saying that your circle is within my kingdom's territory?
Well, remember, you're not fully recognized yet.
You'll know what I mean.
I don't know where your kingdom exactly encompasses. They are in the swamp somewhere.
My kingdom does encompass the entirety of the swamp. We do have unofficial borders, but I see that this means much to you. And in the efforts of cooperation between and the negotiations that we are having, I believe I may have a way. If you help me, I can help you. That is what we can go. For one, I can make certain that a certain area is not visited by our hunters. I can make that happen. I would have to.
I mean, you have a contingent of wood elves that just exists within your borders.
We have a what now?
A contingent of wood elves?
I am aware of no such thing.
Well, now you know.
Are you certain?
I mean, out
I'm
of
not
character.
certain.
You discovered them in the forests heading here.
Uh-huh.
They were doing their best to remain not hidden or not seen. Remember, they were kind of moving things so that you didn't get He doesn't seem to know about them.
Okay.
But they're in the forest
They're
on
in
the other
forest.
side of the
They're
swamp.
not actually in the swamp. Yeah.
So they're not in his kingdom.
Technically, they are. Totally in his kingdom.
I mean, I'm not very charismatic, so.
He is
We-
intrigued by this.
We are not positive of this. We just, as we were coming, we were very careful, and we were looking out, and we saw a few things that made us suspicious.
Yeah, give me a
that perhaps-
deception check.
17.
I see. And where would these wood elves within my kingdom's borders that I am unaware of happen to be?
Right on the border.
I see. We
In
will
the
need to talk
woods?
about this. We will need to talk about this later. This is a very disturbing situation. In any case, as you understand, it is not to do for a king to have, or a lunarch in my case, to have foreign agents within my borders that I am not aware of.
Well, I think that would be part of your recognition as a kingdom, is they wouldn't be foreign agents. They would be part of your kingdom.
That would require some finding out of exactly why there is a group that I do not know of within my kingdom borders.
Okay.
But here is what I can do about your friend. I cannot just release her. If I were to do that, there would be problems, and especially my own people would be like, yo, hello, this person killed 2 of our people, and you're just brushing it under the rug. But there may be a way we can help each other on this. As I mentioned, as I mentioned earlier, we have recently run into a problem involving an astral labyrinth gateway in the swamp. I have sent some of my people in to deal with it, and they have died. When they die, they come back as shadowy creatures. Therefore, I have ordered that my men do not go in to attempt to deal with the problem. They are simply holding a perimeter to make sure nothing comes out. You and your friends look like capable adventurers based on what my sources have said. Perhaps you can do me a favor, clean this area out for me, at which point I can simply say, perhaps the murderer was influenced by the darkness that has been cleansed by our allies, and then my people will be more accepting. You know, they would be more accepting to possibly letting the situation go, as it were.
Okay.
So, if we were to go and to take on the astral labyrinth and to look for these creatures, I would like to. When would you like to finalize any peace talks that we have?
We would have
When
to
we
wait
come
until
back?
afterward, and also before we do peace talks, I will have to arrange a chance for her to meet with the various counselors.
Mm-hmm.
You will have to meet with the first one. I will go ahead and arrange. Jacke would be the first person that you would be speaking to. For those of you keeping track on notes, Jervis-Dune is JERV apostrophe US, and then Dune is DU with the 2 dots over it, N, because I like being difficult.
Dude.
So
Good
that's a
name.
counselor with the Ash Elves?
He's one of the council members, yes.
Okay. Jervis June.
And
Okay.
he's going to be our first step to having peace.
Well, I have considerable sway as the Lunar. I have the ultimate decision that lies with me as the ruler. However, each one of the councilors has their own number of forces. If I do something that the council completely is against doing, or is unacceptable to the council, they could turn on me. And no king, or monarch in my case, can keep their rule when all of their barons and dukes and whatnot are against them. That is a recipe for revolution. And someone who committed revolution in my rise to power. I know that such things can be very dangerous for the person being revolutioned against.
How many council members are there?
There are 8 council members. There used to be 12, but 4 of them met with unfortunate circumstances.
Oh, that's tragic.
Indeed.
Unfortunate.
They unfortunately ran afoul of creatures of the swamp and we were not able to recover their bodies.
Oh.
Of course, that's because when we died,
Well, I would like to take a brief time since we're alone now, and I don't know if we'll have that opportunity again. Is there anything that we need to know about Jervis Dune in order to try to make our joint wishes successful?
Jarvis is not as jovial of a person as I am.
Okay.
He is a very, how you say, hardliner.
Okay.
He, to be quite honest, does not like people. He is very cold and separate from the people, if that makes any sense to you. He is one of the ones, however, that has a large number of forces. He did back my revolution under duress, as we can say. But he is one of the people that would be instrumental in winning over to our side. If we can stress how beneficial it might be to him, give him some assurances, I am certain that he could be persuaded.
Is there anything in particular he's hoping for?
According to my sources, we shall say, he is very concerned with the council losing more of its autonomy, as they are generally not pleased with the fact that after I took control, I made the many decrees that they were not fans of.
That doesn't have too much to do with what we can bargain for.
I'm certain that if you can explain what the Kingdom of Parent recognizing us would do for them in terms of assurances from you who can negotiate on behalf of their king, I'm certain you can figure something out. That is why you are the negotiator, yes?
It is indeed. All right. So, what time of day is it? I've forgotten.
By this point, it's early to mid afternoon. You had something you wanted to say?
Is Jarvis, is he a first generation Ash Elf, or is he one of the more recent?
Jarvis is one of the originals. He is over 5,000 years old. He is ancient and set in his ways. He is very bitter for what happened to him when he was changed, and I do not believe that he has let that bitterness go.
Do you think he would be somebody that would be amenable to, if the curse could be lifted, would want that or would not want that?
That I cannot say.
No.
That would be each Ash Elf would have to, how you say, decide for themselves.
Did we ask Lunark if he wanted to cure the curse?
He said that he thought some people would be interested.
Yes,
if I remember.
But did he want to cure his curse?
He did not comment.
Okay. Do you want to cure your curse?
Yeah, that is something I would have to consider. There are certainly advantages to my current situation. In terms of it is not easy to change hearts and minds. It is not easy to make certain that your successors continue with the vision that you set out with. If you do not need successors, then you don't have to worry about that. So, half a dozen of one, half a dozen of another, as they say.
Okay. Well, I think, do we have any more questions at
I
this
don't.
point? Ophelia? No?
How far was the Astral Labyrinth opening?
It is about 12 hours swamp walking. Not terribly far. It is just the swamp slows movement considerably unless one is completely and totally familiar with their ways.
Do you have an excellent map for us to follow?
I can get one for you, yes.
Sweet.
All right. So since it's later in the day already to start with, I think we would want to return to our party and to our forces.
A long rest?
Have a long rest and set out in the morning.
Certainly, if you wish to do that, I can consider our meeting closed, and I will have someone deliver a map to your forces in the morning.
Right. It has been most surprising and enlightening to meet with you.
It was my pleasure.
Could
I love guests.
implore you to let the prisoner not be caged in a jail cell?
That I cannot do yet, but I can make certain that she is not questioned.
Okay.
Okay.
Would it be good, Jack, for you to go in and let her know that so that she stays safe?
Yeah, I would like to speak to her.
Of course, of course. You may talk to your friend. I will return to the throne room and start preparing what needs to be prepared.
Sure.
All right.
Excellent. Jack, do you
So,
want to talk privately? We can
Walks
go
out
out.
if you want to go talk to the prisoner.
Yeah, I think privately would be
Mhm.
best. So we were able to work out a deal for your imprisonment.
Oh, that's good.
Part of it would include revealing the circle to the Ash Elves.
Her eyes get a bit wide. That's not something that I would be able to unilaterally approve. That would have to go to the circle. To betray their trust would be it's a cardinal sin.
I think you haven't spoken to the Lunarch. If you understood him in the situation, I think you would see they're not as much of a threat as we initially believed.
She looks she's very skeptical. You must do what you feel is right. I will have no part in this. I would gladly have sacrificed myself to protect the village.
Well, I don't think that's necessary. You also, if you pay attention, won't be questioned, and that's part of the bargain I made with the Luna.
I appreciate you doing that, yes. I will wait for this situation to develop.
Okay. Yeah, we have to do a job for the Lunarch that is fairly dangerous, but I think we're considering we're typical adventurers. Like, adventurers is a thing in the universe.
I mean, adventurers,
we have gone,
pathfinders, things like that.
this job isn't outside of our purview, so I think it'll be okay for us. So one thing that we will have to talk about, or I don't know how you feel about lying, but I think in this instance you will have to lie. We are going to so our adventure is to go into the Astral Labyrinth. There's a gate nearby, and we are going to claim that you were under the influence of the Astral Labyrinth when you killed the Ash Elves, and that should hopefully sway some ill will that you've built from killing these people in cold blood.
I see. Just let you know, Grandmother Fetra is not going to approve of this.
Who? Who did you say?
Grandmother Fetra?
Oh, okay. I think I can handle her when the time comes. She's never really keen on me anyways, so I think this is another situation where I'll just ask for forgiveness and not get it, but I'll accept it.
All right. If this is what you think is best, I'll hang tight.
Okay.
she slides down on the bench and nods.
Yeah. I return to the party.
All right, you make your way back to the throne room.
So before we leave the throne room,
Mhm.
is there anything else that I should like? Do we have time to cast? Like, can I cast mage armor?
Yeah, you could have cast it. I mean, there's.
We're
does-
about to long rest, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do we have to go anywhere to get to the long rest? Or
Just back to the
Yeah,
Oh,
your
ambush,
forces
of
are
course.
parked at the edge of Garethden formally.
Okay.
They're basically within the city.
Sweet. So
I
I'll
think
wait
it would
until
be
then.
great.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Okay.
So, is that what you want to do? You want to head back to your forces?
Is there anything else that we should see in the town?
I'm up for checking out the town. That's an option.
I think so. We've got some more time since it's only the afternoon. So, Valroth, would it be acceptable for us to walk around the town?
Of course, of course. Would you like me to send a guide with you?
Yes, that would be great.
Ah, certainly. He pokes his head out the door and just calls for his attendant. I think that we have a servant I can send.
It's not absolutely necessary if it's not convenient.
He gets kind of a sly smile on his face. I do not have any problem sending someone to help you find what you need to find.
Understood.
You kind of get some subtext from that. He took his head out. Thorgod, he says to the male Ashelf, the ambassador that he introduced you to earlier. Could you find a servant to send with the people to walk around the village, see what they need to see? He, in his low tone, yes, of course, sir. I will make certain to take care of that. If you will wait just a moment. He goes back and he goes back and leaves you be for a minute as he walks into one of the other chambers. He comes back a few minutes later with a young male, about 16-ish. This is fourth. For those wanting to spell that, it's Fortag. This is fourth. He is one of my personal attendants. He will go with you as you tour the town. I know the Lunarch trusts him. Yeah, look, what I know for Fort is a good boy. Very good boy. Now, Fort, I want you to take care of them. Make certain they see everything they want to see. Yes? Fort nods and does like a half bow. Alright, I can do that, Luno. Thank you. He turns to her. So, where would you like to see first?
Is there a center of the city? A town square? A main... What do you recommend?
Oh, of course. Excuse me, wrong character. Of course, yeah, follow me. I ain't sure who that is. The Lunarch. Have fun going through the village.
Thank you.
Yeah, Fort takes you out and kind of leads you through. You see various buildings. Everything looks fairly clean. You know, you don't see any like homeless population. There's not a lot of trash around. It's very, very clean, organized. Everything seems to run fairly smoothly. He takes you do see people. They do like kind of toss a glance at you because you're new and you're unusual, but no one approaches. As he leads you to what looks like what you would see is like a village where it's a large kind of grassy area. There's a large white gazebo near the center. There's a number of different buildings around. You're not really sure of what these individual buildings are for. You do recognize the symbol on one of them as one of the requisition offices. There's no text, but it's just a symbol that they use. That is a picture of a pouch with a person's hand below it. As he turns. All right, this is the city square. This is where everyone comes when we have some kind of celebration, when we have like a gathering. Is there any specific part of you like to see?
So just really quickly, as I'm looking around, can I tell people's mood? And am I seeing a mix of ash elves and servants, slaves? Or am I
you are seeing ash elves traveling, and many of them have one or two attendants with them. You do see some human servants picking up trash and whatnot, and caring for the ground. You're not getting like an aura of fear or anything off of anything, but what you're kind of seeing are this is for everyone around here. This is just everyday life. Like this is not disturbed. This is just kind of normal city vibes that you're getting. Not anything sinister, not anything overly happy. Just existence.
It's normal. Okay. Where should we go?
How close are we to the ocean at this point?
All right. Well, the ocean, if you're looking for the water, would be due east of us. We could reach there in about 2 hours.
So we're a ways away.
It's okay.
No, I'm good. I was just wondering how close we actually were.
What do you think is the most fascinating thing for us to see
Well,
as
what about a
first-time
shop?
visitors?
Is there like a shop, magical item shop, perhaps?
Magic item shop. What? Why?
It's to buy magical items, of course.
You know, in our kingdom, we have magical item shops.
Oh, they don't have that here. I see.
Maybe not.
He is completely kind of like not grasping this concept of shop.
Well, there's nothing to buy. So the
Oh.
requisition shop, you just go in and ask for what you need, and they give it to you.
Oh.
But if you need it, there's an assumption, right, that if you're asking for
Yes.
it, you need it.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
We don't have those here. If you need something, you just go ask for it.
Well, can I ask for magical items?
I don't think they just have things like that. You could ask.
I see.
What would we ask?
Well, follow me.
Let's go to the
We're
requisition
going
shop.
back in the requisition shop. More candy.
He walks over
Well,
to.
that was at the village though, so it's a different one.
Yeah, it's a
I
different
see.
job. He walks over. He leads you over. I mean, the building's close by. He opens the door and back. All right, in.
All right, what do you want?
Well, if you're walking in, there's a young woman, elf. She's wearing like an apron. She's standing behind a desk. There are shelves.
Not an ash elf, a high elf?
A high elf, not an ash elf.
Interesting.
There are various things on the shelves. There's lots of different shelves and kind of cubby containers. And she looks up as you enter. Oh, we have guests. Welcome. You must be new to the city. I haven't seen you before.
We are.
Yes.
We are here
you.
from the Kingdom of Parn, passing through on a mission from the king to meet with your Lunar.
Oh, well, thank you for coming into our requisition. Is there something I can help you with?
You don't by any chance have any healing potions, do you?
Oh, fortunately not. Those were all claimed rather recently by the Lunar sources. We have some basic poultices that will help ward off infection.
Anything to keep away mosquitoes?
Oh yes. She goes to one of the shelves and starts like rummaging through, and she comes back with a small jar, and she brings back to him. This is a balm that if you place upon your skin, rub it in, it keeps mosquitoes away, and a lot of other small insects.
Brilliant.
It helps prevent swamp sickness.
Well, that's something I need, having been succumbed to it twice now. Is this enough for all of us for a week? How much would we need for a week?
Oh, for a week. Well, I would recommend coming back. I could have another batch made. This
Okay.
would be enough to cover you for at least a couple of days.
Excellent.
Good.
Thank you.
It's just the 5 of you.
It's just the 5 of us. Yes.
This should do well for a couple of days.
Okay. Remind me to come back here on the way out so that when we leave this swamp. Yeah. Thank you so much. This is excellent.
Of course.
Great. And this is free?
She takes out a ledger.
I like these shops.
She takes up a ledger. She flips through it, and you notice, just kind of like looking over, that the ledger doesn't have what you would consider like words and letters, but there's a lot of like pictographs and kind of not hieroglyphics, but there's a lot of different iconography that.
So it's not Elvish.
No, it's not Elvish.
And it's not like standard reading, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely not standard reading.
Okay.
She makes a few tally marks as she hands the jar to you. Mechanically speaking, the jar contains 10 doses of an insect repellent.
Okay.
It takes 1 dose per day.
Okay.
While you are dosed, you have advantage on all saves regarding swamp sickness or anything transmitted by insects.
Excellent. So we have to remember to put this on in the morning. Well, considering I've had swamp sickness twice now.
I wonder if there's anything
Alright.
else we need.
Well, that's a good question. So we should try, I think, to stick to the system. What do we need? We might need candy.
Do they have anything that's like? Because it seems like everything has like things you would need, like food, medicine. Do they have anything that's not like necessities, like trinkets, necklaces, jewelry?
Magical items.
Well, for magical items, just to remind you, magical items are something that they don't really have magical item shops, like even in larger cities. Magical items are so expensive that your average person will never be able to afford one.
Yep.
And as such, there's no real reason for a shop because they couldn't sell to any clients. So they're incredibly expensive to buy, they don't sell very well, and so magical item shops are almost unheard of. There are some that exist, but they are very, very rare and usually in centralized locations near the center of the kingdom.
I see.
They do have things like, you do notice they have like suites and things like that in the requisition office. You don't see anything like that, but you could ask about it if you would like to.
Yeah. Do you know where one could get like just like a simple necklace or trinket or something from the town?
Oh yes, there usually on winning day, they have a small bazaar where people trade things they make. You can get special pottery, you can get small necklaces, and different things that the villagers make. They trade for them.
When is winning day?
Winning day is specifically.
It's yesterday.
Let me look what day
Just
it
missed
is,
it.
actually. Let me check my in-game calendar.
So we have an actual in-game calendar. We know what day it is today.
Yeah. There's an actual in-game
Amazing.
calendar. Yes.
That's awesome.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Let me go dig it up.
I'm gonna have to start putting that in my notes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There,
So there are
it
definitely
is.
some days that I want to like keep track of now.
yeah. There's
Like what
there
days?
is.
There's like
In
apparently
fact,
there's a
I
couple-
will.
like in the Zappos folder,
I will
there's a
go
couple of
ahead
folders of
and
Zappos
I will
specific
go ahead
days,
and
so I need to like keep track of that.
Cool.
in the event that you would like, I will go ahead and link it in the chat. But yes, there's a
Sweet.
file in the game chat
Okay.
called Days and Months,
Okay.
and that contains a listing of the seasons and the months. Let me pull up the days. Just so I thought I gave this. Well, I mean, it's in the data folder, but
Yeah.
let me pull up.
I added the bug repellent, by the way, to the party loot.
And what?
The bug repellent to the
Oh.
party loot.
So it's a 7-day week.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 7-day week. It roughly equivalents to like what we would have, and so waning day is Fridays, effectively.
Okay. That's good. Nice.
We'd already know that.
Yeah, I mean, this is something we have.
So it's a Friday market.
It's a Friday market.
But it's
currently it is basking day, which meant the market would be tomorrow.
Basking day like basking shark?
Yes.
Okay. Thursday.
So if you go to the main folder, and I'll make this available on the Discord for like on the game Discord for those of our Patreons, so they can look at it as well if they want some more details. This is a good chance for some war dumping, I guess. So there are 7 days. They roughly make out to our days of the week. So you've got the days and month thing is actually not spring for some reason, but I will go over it anyway. That would explain why you didn't see it. So Monday is what we would consider Monday is called Dawning Day. What we would call Tuesday, they call Raising Day. Wednesday is Cresting Day. Thursday is Basking Day. Friday is Waning Day. Saturday is Dusk Day, and Sunday is Resting Day. Largely, these are based on the position of the sun and the position of the daytime. So you have dawn, then as the sun raises. Cresting is like noonish, is what they're kind of thinking. Basking is the relative afternoon. Waning is when the sun starts to kind of go down. Dusk day is when it's dusk, and then resting day is night. It's time for nighttime. So that is how the days of the week in Ascelia are kind of run.
That's cool.
And so right now, like I said, it's the equivalent of Thursday.
Okay.
So, go ahead.
What time does the market start on waning day?
They tend to start just after the dawn.
Okay, thank you.
So we could get some
I'd be
stuff
really
in the
interested to do that early morning tomorrow before
Yeah.
we leave. Okay. Just be good information. Excellent. Is there anything else we need from the requisition? Okay. Excellent. Well, thank you for your help.
Sure, of course. Also, to let you know, just to cover it, if you go into the days and months, if you see it in the game data folder. There are 5 seasons.
Okay.
Mhm.
On Ascelia, there's the flowering season, sweltering season, harvesting, shivering, and sovereign season. These each have a series of months. They follow a 3-month yield, except for sovereign, which only has 1 month. Except for sovereign, which is just called sovereign. So currently in the timeline, you are in harvesting season.
Okay.
The 3 months of harvesting season are crop yield and cutting. You are currently in crop, which is generally when people are planting. That's why you saw all the fields starting to be tended to when you got here. Crop is the 7th month of the year. and Shivering is winter, obviously. Sovereign is its own thing. So there are 13 months in Ascelia, and 7 days. It works on a 364-day calendar, as opposed to 365. And yeah, that's how Ascelia's calendar
Okay.
works.
Great.
So yes,
So in my notes, this would be crop date,
yeah. This is crop.
but the,
This is
do you have
crop
a-
is the month.
I'm gonna start dating my notes.
Yeah, yeah.
This is crop day what?
This is crop. This is basking day.
Mhm.
Crop. The first week of crop.
First week of crop.
Yeah.
And then is Sunday the first day of the week? And then Saturday?
Monday.
Monday's
Dawning
first
day is the
Dawning.
first day of the week. Resting day is the last day of the week.
Okay.
So it's
Awesome.
the 4th of crop.
Yes.
Okay.
But yes. So yes, tomorrow morning they will open the market, and there are always trades for various things that people make. This is one of the ways that we decorate our homes, and in general brighten up things. It is also a day the children enjoy. There are often face painting and treats given out.
Does everyone get to participate?
Oh, certainly.
So, slaves, servants, elves
Yes.
alike? Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to know? She says, addressing Iestyn.
Do you refer to your slaves as slaves?
She kind of takes a careful, measured breath. We don't tend to use that word. We prefer the term servants or subjects.
Okay.
I have been a servant all of my life, and I am treated very well by my master. I am what is called a free servant, in that I do not directly have a master aside from the Lunar, and I am only tasked with running the requisition office 3 days of each week, and I am to report in on my scheduled days to provide sustenance to our masters.
What do you do with your 4 other days?
I enjoy them. I fish. I sometimes grow flowers in my garden.
You have your own home?
Oh, yes. That was one of the first things the Lunar instituted upon arriving. There are large buildings that we put communal housing in, and each one of us has a small dwelling of our own, that we have our own privacy.
Okay.
It's very interesting to know. Thank you for sharing that.
You are most welcome.
So what kind of things are people, like what is the, like decorations, trinkets, what's the style that people are looking for here to appreciate? Like if I was to make something to trade tomorrow, what kind of things are people interested in trading for?
Well, she reaches into her tunic, and she pulls out a necklace that seems to be a series of wooden beads, not like, obviously not like plastic beads or modern beads, but like wooden beads that apparently have been dyed different colors, that are attached to small pieces of string, so that they kind of like hang down, so it's like a necklace that has hanging beads on it. This is one that I picked up quite a while ago, she says. This is very common. necklaces and jewelry are very common among the women. They also some trade for seeds for planting gardens. There are some who enjoy painting and giving away paintings that we can decorate our homes with. For the children, some make toys. Some make toys out of wood. They're very common. She seems kind of like at a loss of like what more to say. Like in her mind, it's a very weird question to go like, what do you do for fun?
Yeah.
Do people enjoy music?
Oh yes, music. There's often people playing at these events for the benefit of the village.
Is it permitted to play outside and just for public enjoyment?
Certainly.
Okay.
And of course, the children play very frequently.
Oh, I meant play music. Like if I wanted to go and play music
Oh.
for the children on the green, that would be allowed?
Oh yes, certainly.
Okay.
No one would see that as breaking any laws.
Alright. Thank you for the information.
Thanks.
Of course.
Where should we go next? What time of day is it?
I mean, it's about the same time. It's mid-afternoon.
Mid-afternoon. Are there any temples?
Oh,
we
yes.
are we talking to her still, or are we talking to, where are we?
Oh, I was assuming you were talking to her.
Yeah, we'll still talk to her. Are there temples in the village?
Oh yes, the Pantheon of Light is worshipped, as are the gods.
What temples do you have here?
We have a temple to the Pantheon of Light, and then each one of the council members has a temple to themselves.
Out of character here in game, but the Pantheon of Light is the gods that we know.
Yes, they are
Okay.
the gods of
Ascelia.
order and Danara and whatnot. Danara, Zaphos, the main gods.
So there are temples. Is there a temple to Sia?
Yes, there should be. Yes.
In the that'd be in the Pantheon of Light temple. We should go visit that.
So the Pantheon of Light specifically encompasses
All our documents. Deities.
the temple of the Pantheon of Light is Danara, Sia, Kor,
Okay.
are the three deities of the Pantheon of Light.
Okay.
Then you have there is kind of like a neutral pantheon that includes Lauren, Voren, Shinta. Then you have the Pantheon of Darkness, which is Dova, Jianso, Daemon, Draen, and then you've got the All-Mother Ascelia. She's considered part of the Pantheon of Light, but she's above the Pantheon of Light. And you've got a lot of like smaller deities like Karai, Saint Trask.
So Zaphos would be neutral pantheon.
Yes.
Under Voron.
What about I guess deities that the Circle of Palace Club worships?
What was that?
What about the deities that Palace Incula worships?
They are not known outside of the circle primarily.
Okay.
Some people in the swamp might know them, but that's about it. Do you need a refresher on what your deities were?
I think I can find it.
Okay. Gotcha.
I would be interested in going to the Temple of Sia. Does anyone else have anything specific they'd like to do?
I want to go to the temple of Jarvis,
Okay.
the council member, and see
See what's there? That's a great
yeah,
idea.
After we go to the temple of Sia, I want to see what is Jarvis's worship looks like.
Am I able to study Sniveler's book so I can copy?
Yeah, if you
spells
have
down?
the funds to scribe, you can absolutely do so.
many hours did that take?
I believe it's 1 hour per.
Okay.
You would have to basically take time to do it and just spend the resources.
That would be good to do. So how much was it? It was 50 you said
gold.
again?
It's 50 gold pieces per spell level.
I only have 6 right now, my personal.
Well,
inventory.
we have party gold. I mean, you getting shield is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And I've got
is that okay?
50 gold on me still that can like put back in party gold.
Shield's nice to have.
Shield's a really good one to have.
Oh, okay. All right,
Yeah.
let's do it. So
I mean, it's
I'll
reusable.
find a quiet
It'll be-
spot to study
Yeah.
and copy down Sniveler's spell.
Okay, so that's what
Shield.
you'll be doing.
Okay.
And the rest of you want to go see Jervis's temple?
I think we'll go to Jarvis's first. I think that's a
Yeah.
great idea. That's more important than me going to see us. So let's do that.
I do want to go to the Pantheon Light Temple too, though.
Okay.
but We should check out Jarvis's temple. and see.
All right. And yes, just to note, it's not a temple to see it.
Oh,
a
it's the
temple to
whole.
the Pantheon of Light.
Correct. Gotcha.
So you wish to go see Jervis. Okay. Are you going to tell that to
Fourth, yeah.
Fourth? All right. Follow me. I know where that is. Tend to stay away from that place myself. Lord Jarvis gives me the, as they say, EBGBs.
Well, one quick question. He's not expected to be there, is he?
Oh, goals no.
Okay, excellent. We weren't prepared to meet with him. We were just curious.
Jervis, Lord Jervis does not generally go around common people that much. Tends to stay in his manor house. Occasionally see his servants come out, but he himself, he's not a fan of the little things in life. But yeah, follow me. I'll take you to the Lord Jervis's temple.
Excellent.
I could probably assume that Jervis is having the temple watched, though.
Mm-hmm. We'll be very respectful.
All right. He leads you a ways in the city. It takes about 45 minutes to get there. Because, I mean, it's a large city and
Okay.
you're on foot.
But it is still in the town.
Yeah, it's in
okay.
the city,
Yep.
yes. The temple that he leads you to is a large gray stone building.
Okay.
Out in front of it, there's a large statue of an imposing figure wearing full plate armor and a helm that hides his face. There is a set of horns at the top, and the shoulder pads have spikes on them. There are spikes on each one of the knuckles. There's spikes coming down at various points for decoration, and he has a long kind of cape. The other major standout feature is he has a large double-headed battle axe that's kind of like holding between, he's kind of holding his point down between him as he kind of stands imposingly. At the bottom of it is a large, like almost like a bowl filled with coals, and a burning fire is going. It's a very kind of dour atmosphere. Like everything here looks like it's made to be imposing.
Mm-hmm.
The temple itself, it's still that same kind of dark gray. There are gargoyle statues at the archways looking down, and you can see that Forth gives kind of like an involuntary shudder as he says, "All right, well, this is a place. It's all the same to you. I'm going out here."
We understand. It is a bit dark and depressing, isn't it? All right. So, if are there people around? Are there people here that appear to be worshiping?
I mean,
the temple?
there are people you see in dark robes who are walking around and tending to the place. You see them like pruning the bushes, which are everything here is very orderly, very, very well kept, very disciplined. You kind of get that feeling. Whoever Lord Jervis is, Jervis definitely values order and conformity.
What do we think?
Sorry, I had a work text come on.
No.
Oh, no
So
problem.
we'll does it look like we want to talk to
I'm not here. I'm
Oh,
I'm
you're not
studying.
here. Sorry.
So,
What?
We want to try to talk to someone, or did we just want to do a vibe check?
Were we here to talk to?
One of the priests of the
Jarvis?
Yeah,
temple?
just see what worship looks like here.
Okay. So, are we seeing anybody doing any ceremonies or any?
Not from
like-
the outside.
Okay.
There's probably stuff going on the inside.
Is there someone that we can ask if we're allowed to go in?
I mean, yeah, you could ask Sport. You could also ask just one of the people tending the grounds.
Okay. Pardon me. Would it be all right if we went inside the temple?
The person turns. It's a youngish. It's hard to tell because they're an elf.
Mm-hmm.
You think wood elf. Though it's a little hard to tell. Their features are kind of concealed by the robes they're wearing. Anyone may enter and pay their respects to Lord Jervis.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Certainly.
We go in the temple.
All right. He kind of turns back and goes back to what he was doing. The inside of the temple, first thing you notice is there's carpeting. It is black carpeting. There are pews that you would see in almost any temple, the long benches.
Mm-hmm.
There is a smaller version of the outside statue on a small stage as you enter. And there are several doors that lead off. There is a podium with a seat behind it, and you can see a rather harsh-looking ash elf wearing black armor. Looks like parade armor, so it's not functional so much as it is for appearance. And the armor is black plate. He has a white cape with crimson trim, and he has a long sword at his hip. He stands on seeing you, and like all ash elves, he has white hair. His hair is very long, and his kind of bloodshot red eyes as he sees you. It takes him a minute because he doesn't recognize you, and you're not dressed like locals. You're wearing armor, you're carrying weapons, not something they usually see. He stands up and walks around the podium to meet you part way as you're coming in. He stops. "Can I help you?" he says in a deep, kind of reverberating tone.
Is he addressing any one of us first in particular?
He's just kind of addressing you as a group.
We're here visiting the Lunarch, and we came to pay our respects to Jarvis.
That is good that you would wish to worship Lord Jarvis. I'm certain if he is notified of this that he will be pleased. I am Falk.
We are new to these lands, Falk. We're here negotiating on behalf of King Highborn of Parn with the Lunarch, and we look forward to the opportunity, possibly in the future, to meet with Lord Jarvis.
Well, if the Lunarch deems you needed to see him, I am certain it will be arranged.
Excellent.
It is good, though, that you would pay my lord respect. He is the most ranking member on the council.
We've heard of his longevity and his strong influence and power.
Lord Jarvis is a warrior of great renown. 5,000 years ago, he made the ultimate sacrifice to protect this world. And then he was treated an outcast. He has a long memory.
It was terrible what happened to the Ash Elves.
Lord Jarvis values discipline and order. He demands it from those who worship him. He demands it from his servants and from his relations.
We'll leave Shantara at home. Excellent. Well, we just wanted to come and pay our respects. We appreciate you visiting with us. and
Is there anything
you-
else I can tell you?
Is there a proper way to pay our respects?
Generally, it is acceptable to come, kneel before the statue, and offer a prayer that Lord Jarvis is protected.
Do you do anything to relax?
I am relaxed.
Okay. I would beg to differ, but okay.
This is my relaxed face.
Well, we are certainly here to pay our respects. It is myself. I am a follower of the Pantheon of Light, and Sia in particular. Out of game question, is it appropriate to randomly bow before another? I mean, it
Okay.
feels disingenuous, frankly.
Yes. The gods, as it is a polytheistic religion, as a pantheon, many people pay respects to many different gods. It's generally not done that someone who's not really a god gets worshipped.
Right.
But you have repeatedly, since you've been here, heard the Ash Elves refer to themselves as gods more than once.
In my culture and where I come from, it is considered a sign of respect to bow one's head and wish one well and long health and protection and prosperity. I think that that would be what I would be comfortable doing if that is all right with you.
That would be acceptable to show your respect to Lord Jarvis.
Excellent.
I'll join you.
Little sweeping bow.
I'm just gonna, look around.
Yeah, it's a very large. Well, the rest of you are giving your respects. It's a very large room, very high ceilings. There's more of there are pillars near the edges, and at the top of each pillar is like a gargoyle looking down, like with imposing. They're doing the Batman pose.
Nice.
There are no windows. There are spots that are cut out that look like windows, but there's nothing actually there. It's just black wall.
Sounds like a delightful place.
All right. All right. I think then if we can take our leave. We've already said goodbye to him. I don't have anything else unless you all do. All right.
Cool.
All right. Do you want to go back and head back to your? Do you want to see anything more in the city?
You wanted to
Temple
go
of Pantheon of Light.
Pantheon of
Okay.
Light.
Is there a mud pit?
A mud pit. Certain there's a pit of mud somewhere near a swamp.
He's tired of all of our temple worshiping.
I mean, I would say you can find a mud pit.
Sweet.
If you're asking
I'm
Forth.
just joking.
Oh, I was gonna say he could probably find you one. Okay. Yeah, the Pantheon of Light.
He would be forthcoming.
Forth is kind of waiting for you to come out.
Thanks for your patience, Forth.
All right. Well, I mean, just doing my job.
We'd love to go to see the Pantheon of Light if that's possible next.
It's a much brighter place. Follow me.
Excellent.
Glad to be away from this place. Frankly, not a big fan of Lord Jarvis. Kind of a git. Don't let him hear you say that I said that. There'd be problems.
We would not tell.
No.
Your secret's safe with us.
He kind of leads you. It takes about 30 minutes to get to the Pantheon of Light Temple. This is what you expect out of a temple: large, very bright, big windows. There's a statue of the Pantheon of Light, like of all three deities, just kind of standing like back to back in like a triangular kind of formation. In the center of the courtyard, you can tell. Actually, interestingly enough, you are able to tell that the Temple of Jarvis took its design cues from the Pantheon of Light, only inverted it to be more, instead of open and inviting, of being closed off and sinister. Here you see what you expect to see from clerics. You see several Ash Elves working with servants. tending the grounds. The ash elves are wearing white robes with golden trim, and the servants are wearing white robes with, although distinctly different, they have a yellow trim as opposed to a golden trim. Um, it's a subtle difference, but it is a definite difference.
And there's no telling if there's individual clerics here to the individual gods within the Pantheon of Light, or is everyone dressed similarly?
They're all dressed similarly.
Okay.
You do go ahead and notice that the clerics you're seeing are walking around with, instead of having a holy symbol to a specific thing, they do actually have the holy symbol to the Pantheon itself. And you're not really sure why you're not seeing individuals, but that would be something you could ask about if you want more information.
Do I see anyone playing music?
Not right now.
Okay.
There does appear to be like a stage.
Always looking for a jam band.
I am.
That you do see that have a little area that's like maybe a stage for a choir or something, but there's no one there right now.
Anything you want to see or do specifically or talk to? We can pick any one random person out, but
Yeah. Let's talk to one of the ash elves that's serving in here.
Okay. You see two different ash elves, a man and a woman. One of them is tending with two servants to some of the grass and the shrubs. Another one is currently polishing a statue, also with three different servants.
One of the statues, one of the shrubs.
statue.
Let's go statue. Yeah.
Statue.
We'll walk up to the person at the statue.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. The statue, they turn. Hello. You are new here.
We're here to visit the Lunarch. And we're just seeing the town today before we carry out some business for him tomorrow.
It is my pleasure to meet you. I am Lady Delena.
Lady Delena, it is interesting for us to see, who are from somewhere else, for us to see how the Pantheon of Light is worshipped here. It seems that it's less of the individual gods and goddesses and more of the Pantheon as a group.
Yes. We, long ago, in order to prevent conflict with the worshippers of the Pantheons, chose to create a more conglomerative view of the Pantheon. One can still offer prayers to the individual gods, but all are expected to worship equally when they visit.
Understandable. What about Ascelia herself? Is she honored here?
The All-Mother is deeply respected by all, but as is common, there are not very many temples, and we do not have a temple to her here in the city. However, some people do come and offer prayers.
You've never met someone named Sister Brooke, have you?
No, I have never heard of that name.
Figured. Just asking.
So if you're worshiping the joint pantheon of all three, what happens to souls when people pass? Are the souls just randomly sorted to one of the three deities? Are they shared equally?
She looks a little bit. You're not. Give me an insight check.
This is gonna be bad.
Today might be your
it
day.
Might be a 12.
Okay, she looks a little bit hesitant to answer that, like it's a kind of uncomfortable question a little bit.
It's a 13.
She looks a little, like I said, a little uncomfortable to answer it. And when she replies, it's a very slow and carefully measured response. When a servant passes, they are chosen by their specific deity based on that deity's whims.
What about when an ash elf passes?
She looks very uncomfortable when you ask that.
Can I do a persuasion check?
You can do a persuasion check, yes.
It may not work, but oh, it's going to be high. It's 17. Sorry. 25.
She's going to answer, but you can tell the question is
Hard.
she's a little disturbed. Well, some believe that our souls are still chosen by the Pantheon of Light. Others believe that when an ash elf passes, we drift into the void. Some still believe that we are shadows, and as such are here to further the God's will and not to possess it ourselves.
It would be hard to have uncertainty. I can understand why that is a difficult thought.
It is not something we discuss frequently.
We appreciate your candor and will keep it close.
We do have on the inside of the temple individual statues to each of the three deities. If you wish to worship, you are more than welcome to enter.
Excellent. Is there a place that I could offer my wishes to Ascelia?
There is a general altar to the Pantheon that people use, yes.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you very much, Lady Delena.
You are most welcome. The church, if you go on the inside, is fairly simple and straightforward. There is a long, entry hallway that branches off into 4 rooms. Each one of the 4 rooms has a different statue upon them, and one has the joint statue. It's generally structured fairly. The one with the joint statue is a bit bigger than the others, but that is how it's structured. So someone who wishes to worship the entire Pantheon at once can go to one room, or if you wish to show your respects to an individual deity, you have one of the three others.
All right. I'm going to go over to Sia.
I'll go with you.
Is there anyone else there?
No, not the moment. This place is fairly. Usually, when people worship, the day of worship is generally a resting day.
Okay.
Simply because on resting day, a lot of people don't work; their shops are closed, and so it's simply more convenient for people. It's not required. It's not like to be confused with like real world religions where this is your holy day. They're kind of like, this is the most convenient day to do it, because especially in a place like in a place like this, you would assume that that's even more so, given the fact that there's no currency exchange here. So the people who work here also must have some of their time at least devoted to working for the community, as in farming or whatnot.
Well, I'm going to go down on my knees in front of this one and then say a few words quietly to myself and then play her a pretty song.
Okay, performance check.
These are my biggies. 16, 24.
Ooh, very nice. Yeah, your song is very lovely. As you play it, you do draw the attention of some of the people who are working outside, are like going in and out, and they do come in and they do stop to listen.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to do, Iestyn?
I think I would just be respectfully standing in the background, just like this.
Okay. All right. So there is that. We're going to. Is there anything else you wish to do by this point? By this point, Ophelia has finished copying the shield spell.
Oh yeah, nice.
You can't cast it yet because you have to prepare it.
Oh, okay.
But you now have it in your spell book.
Good.
But we're about to long rest, so we can prepare it.
Yeah.
All right. So before we leave, I'm going to go to the main altar, and I'm going to get down on my knees again, and I'm going to say, Brooke, looking out for you, my friend. If you can hear us, we wouldn't mind a little guidance at some point.
Nothing happens specifically,
Mm-hmm.
but you feel a little better.
Okay. Excellent. All right. We're not leaving money. No money here. So, anything else you want to do? All right.
That's it for in town.
It's time to go fight things.
Yes.
All right, so you're going back to meet up with the army.
Yeah, I think so. If you guys are done.
Yeah,
Unless you were
I'm
planning on
ready.
carousing and going to the bar.
You didn't actually see a bar.
Oh.
Pub.
Is it Dry Town?
You don't know.
Disgusting.
You didn't ask anyone.
Maybe there was like an
can
underground
ask
bar
for
or
it.
something.
Can ask for it.
But in that time, let's go battle.
Yeah, I think we need some battling. I'll play for the children in the town square next time.
Okay.
But we've got tomorrow morning. We got stuff at the market.
Yes, that's true.
Get out.
Okay.
All right. You make your way back to the camp. You see the rear guards. They split you through. Shantara is kind of pulled away by the orcs to go chill with them.
Belch some more.
You do notice when you do notice when the orcs pull Shantara aside, they're not calling her Shantara.
Okay.
Specifically, they're calling her. Just a moment. Bring it up. They gave her a name. It's in my notes.
Frozen in the tundra.
What's the promo designated?
That's awesome, man.
Hold them up. I apologize.
D&D meets
And
Star
yeah, this
Wars.
is to the viewers at home. No game master is perfect, and sometimes we forget things. I have forgotten. Her orc name.
I can't wait to use Misty Step. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a good one. First
Yeah,
time.
that's gonna be a really good one.
I'm waiting.
But yes, they call her by an orc name. I'll have to look it up later. I don't remember. I must have texted it to her.
But she goes off to Belch.
She goes off to belch and take illicit substances, as the orcs are wont to do. And yes, you do hear her as she's walking away. You do hear her give out a rather loud belch. And they're just generally like they're taller than she is. Like she's kind of and they're giving her like a noogie as they walk away type thing. But yes, is there anything you want to do at camp specifically? Do you want to look anyone up specifically? You want to tell anyone what's going on?
I suppose we should go find Lord Winthrop and
Alright.
just let him know what's going on. Just a quick conversation.
Right, he's in one of the tents overseeing operations and looking at papers and maps.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back. How was your meeting with the Luno?
Surprising. But I think it's too early to say with any kind of certainty, but it went well. And I don't think he was at all what any of us were expecting. So I am hopeful that it's going to go well.
That is either a good thing or a bad thing. Is there anything you need from me?
I don't think so. Just to let you know, though, that we planned, and they're not following us. They're going to stay here, correct? To my party, they're not. Are they going after us?
I think we're leaving them here.
Yeah.
We go take care of this.
So there is something that we're going to take care of for possibly a few days. We think that it will benefit King Highborn, and the agreement that we will make is an opening to the labyrinth. We are going to go and see if we can take care of this, and it will improve our bargaining powers and our stance. So we're going to go do that for the next few days, and we would like for you all to remain here. and keep the calm.
Understood.
Excellent.
Your tents are prepared. Should you wish to rest, and we will have mess in just a few hours.
Excellent. All right.
All right. With that, I think we're going to go ahead and take our break while I set up the maps for what's going to be coming.
Awesome.
Hey, I'm Tony Cade of Challenges Games and Comics, and you need to be watching Blurography. Hi, I'm Tony Cade, and I'm the owner of Challenges Games and Comics.
We runners have all the stories.
Peggy 12.
For generations, the Dragon Lords ruled over Tarkir, crushing the once great clans under Talon and Fang. But now, the winds have changed, and a new age approaches. Together, the 5 clans sought to take back the skies by harnessing the power of the spirit dragons. But it was a power they could not fully comprehend. The skies darken with a new threat to Tarkir. It will take the combined might of the 5 clans to face what's coming. Soultide, Mardu, Abzan, Temur, Jeskai. Let those who summon the storm be the ones to break it.
Some think there's nothing beyond what is known. But I came from nothing. I took the opportunity to forge my own destiny. I will make the stars tell me their secrets and bring these planets to their knees when I know everything. All the power in creation will be within my grasp.
Hey, I'm Tony Cade. I'm the owner of Challenges Games and Comics and the publisher of the Fox Chronicles. And so I created a new character called Autumn Fox. Well, it's a continuation of the story. In the first issue, we do like most people did. We basically introduce the character, we give you an origin, we introduce you to her family members, her friends, people that are going to be important to the story going forward. And so we're developing a world and characters that you can care about. And in the second issue, we deal more with her actually dealing with the issue of trafficking. Now we've actually got the second issue, which is basically in the can, ready to go. So all I need you guys' help is to help me get the books finished to the printers, to finish paying the creative team, and to get them in your hands. Hey, I'm Tony Cade of Challenges Games and Comics, and you need to be watching Blurredography. Hi, I'm Tony Cade, and I'm the owner of Challenges Games and Comics.
Runners have all the stories.
Peggy 12.
For generations, the Dragon Lords ruled over Tarkir, crushing the once great clans under Talon and Fang. But now, the winds have changed, and a new age approaches. Together, the 5 clans sought to take back the skies by harnessing the power of the spirit dragons. But it was a power they could not fully comprehend. The skies darken with a new threat to Tarkir. It will take the combined might of the 5 clans to face what's coming. Sultai, Mardu, Abzan, Timur, Jeskai. Let those who summon the storm be the ones to break it.
Some think there's nothing beyond what is known. But I came from nothing. I took the opportunity to forge my own destiny. I will make the stars tell me their secrets and bring these planets to their knees when I know everything. All the power in creation will be within my grasp.
Hey, I'm Tony Cade. I'm the owner of Challenges Games and Comics and the publisher of the Fox Chronicles. And so I created a new character called Autumn Fox. Well, it's a continuation of the story. In the first issue, we do like most people did. We basically introduce the character, we give you an origin, we introduce you to her family members, her friends, people that are going to be important to the story going forward. And so we're developing a world and characters that you can care about. And in the second issue, we deal more with her actually dealing with the issue of trafficking. Now we've actually got the second issue, which is basically in the can, ready to go. So all I need you guys' help is to help me get the books finished to the printers, to finish paying the creative team, and to get them in your hands. Hey, I'm Tony Cade of Challenges Games and Comics, and you need to be watching Blurography. Hi, I'm Tony Cade, and I'm the owner of Challenges Games and Comics.
We runners have all the stories.
Peggy 12.
For generations, the Dragon Lords ruled over Tarkir, crushing the once great clans under Talon and Fang. But now, the winds have changed, and a new age approaches. Together, the 5 clans sought to take back the skies by harnessing the power of the spirit dragons. But it was a power they could not fully comprehend. The skies darken with a new threat to Tarkir. It will take the combined might of the 5 clans to face what's coming. Sultai, Mardu, Abzan, Timur, Jeskai. Let those who summon the storm be the ones to break it.
Some think there's nothing beyond what is known. But I came from nothing. I took the opportunity to forge my own destiny. I will make the stars tell me their secrets and bring these planets to their knees when I know everything. All the power in creation will be within my grasp.
Hey, I'm Tony Cade. I'm the owner of Challenges Games and Comics and the publisher of the Fox Chronicles. And so I created a new character called Autumn Fox. Well, it's a continuation of the story. In the first issue, we do like most people did. We basically introduce the character, we give you an origin, we introduce you to her family members, her friends, people that are going to be important to the story going forward. And so we're developing a world and characters that you can care about. And in the second issue, we deal more with her actually dealing with the issue of trafficking. Now we've actually got the second issue, which is basically in the can, ready to go. So all I need you guys' help is to help me get the books finished to the printers, to finish paying the creative team, and to get them in your hands. Hey, I'm Tony Cade of Challenges Games and Comics, and you need to be watching Blurrography. Hi, I'm Tony Cade, and I'm the owner of Challenges Games and Comics.
Runners have all the stories.
Peggy 12.
For generations, the Dragon Lords ruled over Tarkir, crushing the once great clans under Talon and Fang. But now, the winds have changed, and a new age approaches. Together, the 5 clans sought to take back the skies by harnessing the power of the spirit dragons. But it was a power they could not fully comprehend. The skies darken with a new threat to Tarkir. It will take the combined might of the 5 clans to face what's coming. Sultai, Mardu, Abzan, Timur, Jeskai. Let those who summon the storm be the ones to break it.
Some think there's nothing beyond what is known. But I came from nothing. I took the opportunity to forge my own destiny. I will make the stars tell me their secrets and bring these planets to their knees when I know everything. All the power in creation will be within my grasp.
Hey, I'm Tony Cade. I'm the owner of Challenges Games and Comics and the publisher of the Fox Chronicles. And so I created a new character called Autumn Fox. Well, it's a continuation of the story. In the first issue, we do like most people did. We basically introduce the character, we give you an origin, we introduce you to her family members, her friends, people that are going to be important to the story going forward. And so we're developing a world and characters that you can care about. And in the second issue, we deal more with her actually dealing with the issue of trafficking. Now we've actually got the second issue, which is basically in the can, ready to go. So all I need you guys' help is to help me get the books finished to the printers, to finish paying the creative team, and to get them in your hands. Hey, I'm Tony Cade of Challenges Games and Comics, and you need to be watching Blurrography. Hi, I'm Tony Cade, and I'm the owner of Challenges Games and Comics.
Runners have all the stories.
Peggy 12.
For generations, the Dragon Lords ruled over Tarkir, crushing the once great clans under Talon and Fang. But now, the winds have changed, and a new age approaches. Together, the 5 clans sought to take back the skies by harnessing the power of the spirit dragons. But it was a power they could not fully comprehend. The skies darken with a new threat to Tarkir. It will take the combined might of the 5 clans to face what's coming. Soultide, Mardu, Abzan, Temur, Jeskai. Let those who summon the storm be the ones to break it.
Some think there's nothing beyond what is known. But I came from nothing. I took the opportunity to forge my own destiny. I will make the stars tell me their secrets and bring these planets to their knees when I know everything. All the power in creation will be within my grasp.
Welcome back. We are back from our break. Again, I'm Henry Walsh. I'm the Dungeon Master. We took that break so people could use the bathroom, get something to eat, and so I could set the next map. So when we last left our players, they had just decided to go and long rest at their camp before planning to head out the next day to go investigate the opening to the astral labyrinth that they were told about by the Lunark. And so now we meet back with our players the morning following their long rest.
It'll be delayed a little bit. There we go.
So,
All right.
What? Or do we not want the outlet in the background?
what's going on?
That's good. The camera got
I think you got
tweaked
it.
slightly.
Oh, camera got hit. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so our heroes are now preparing to set out. What do you want to do to set out for the day?
Did we want to?
The night before, I would have wanted
Oh.
to try to make some simple beads.
Okay.
So I would have wanted to track down the squire, Daniel. Ask if they have any like smithing kit or something here, because mine would be on marmalade.
Yeah, they have smithing kit
Marmalade's
with them.
not around.
We left
didn't
marmalade
bring on the
safe.
swamp. And I'd want to try and I've got 10 copper pieces in my bag. I want to try and turn those into simple beads, just like flatten the pieces out and then like rolled beads.
Sure. Give me a crafting whatever tool you're using. In this case, you're using smithing tools.
Yeah,
I guess nobody
which
can aid
I am
him, right?
not
Because we don't know how to do
No,
this.
you have to have proficiency to aid someone.
Yeah, it's not going to be great. What is the modifier for crafting? Is that gonna be...
It would just be a proficiency bonus plus, in this case, it would be intelligence.
Okay. So, I don't have the proficiency bonus for this one. That is a 6.
So you try to turn them into beads. They're not getting round. You are able to put a hole in them, and you're able to string them on. It doesn't look terribly great, but it is a necklace. Or they are kind of like beads with holes. They're just not rounded very well. Would you like to use your human heroic inspiration?
Oh, this would actually be the night before, so I could use it and then it'd be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use it too.
All right, we'll let you do that.
All right, go.
Better. Okay, 15.
15. All right, no, you're able to make beads.
Okay.
You're able to make beads out of them. Upon being inspired, you realize how bad it turned out, and you were like, wait, I can fix this. And you redouble your efforts, and you're able to make passable copper beads.
Nice.
Wait, I need to fix it so it's actually showing the whole dungeon.
Oh, okay. Just a moment. Technical difficulties.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Yes. Also, because I didn't. Well, while we're waiting to fix this problem, because I didn't do this at the beginning and I should have. We are not sponsored by Challenges Games and Comics, but they are allowing us a play space and providing us with a lot of equipment. Challenges Games and Comics in Tucker, Georgia. They are at the North Lake Mall. They're a great place. ChallengesGames.com if you want to go to their website. They sell Magic cards and D&D stuff and board games and whatnot. They are the people who have provided us with lighting equipment, sound equipment, and they've actually assigned an employee to be our technical manager, who you probably heard talking off screen for a second there. One day I'm going to talk him into coming on screen so we can honor him properly, but he has said no when I asked, so we don't have that.
Can you look at it and tell me if you're okay with that?
Can someone take a look at it for me?
Yeah, it looks good.
It's really bright right by where you got the lighted up section, but that's
I mean, it looks fine. Do you want to check it out?
Should we push it closer, like down center of it?
I mean, yeah, that would, like, moving this that way a little bit. Well, I'm worried I'm gonna.
You want to try?
Hold on.
Yeah, you can move the swamp map.
He's going like 4 inches.
One sec. Oh, it's on the.
Technical problem. Oh no.
It's okay. Okay.
Normally, when you play D&D, you don't have to worry about the camera.
Okay.
Yeah, normally we don't have to worry about a camera, but you know, it's fine. That's fine. You can have the scatter terrain. It's fine.
Looks good enough to me.
All right.
In any case, let me straighten out a couple of those walls on the side.
Okay, I'm on that. Go ahead, keep going. I'll straighten you.
If you're wondering why we were able to move entire sections of the dungeon, that's because Dwarven Forge creates these things called terrain trays. And since I wanted to use some negative space building, I used a couple of terrain trays. They are magnetic trays that we can stick pieces to. If you don't have a terrain tray, you don't want to mess with it, you can also use a piece of steel or aluminum, which is actually half of my terrain trays are home cut from aluminum. In any case, are we good now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We are ready to continue. I apologize for that delay. So, yes, you are able to make some beads. And come morning, Sir Winthrop arrives to wake you up, along with the bugling of the army's wake-up call. Sir Winthrop is carrying in his hands a small scroll case. As he says, "Good morning." He is way too chipper.
Good morning.
Good morning,
You're in
Mr.
a good
Winthrop.
mood today.
Tis a normal day. This is the only advantage of no longer being at home with my family is that I get to experience proper nightly life. Waking up with the dawn, marching
This is
until
Lord
your
Winthrop?
calves burn. Huh?
Is this Lord Winthrop?
Yeah, it's Sir Winthrop.
What?
You're just in it for the spirit of the adventure, huh?
Yeah. You're back at the camp, so Sir Winthrop.
No, I mean, I'm just more about his behavior.
He's just having a good
He
morning.
usually has a stick up his ass.
He's having a good morning.
He's really itching for the adventure, huh?
He presents the scroll case. This was delivered to you by one of the Lunoxmen. I did not want to invite him directly into the camp at this point in time. I believe it is a map to the location of which you were mentioning last night.
Oh, nice.
Excellent. It's always good to have a map.
And so let's check it out. Let's look at detailed. How does the map look?
Certainly. He lets you roll it out. And I'm missing something. My little remote control.
Oh, it's behind your book right there.
He lets you roll it out. You have like a small staging table, and so he watches with you, and it's a map of the swampy area, but it's a little more detailed than one they had, and it generally has kind of a path to an area, and this area has like a perimeter drawn on it, and so in the center of the perimeter is a red X.
All right. We're heading to the red X.
Also included in this is a small note that, when read, simply reads, "This map should get you to the location. This is the perimeter that we have set up. If you present this note to the Ash Elves and Servant Guards, and they should allow you entry into the area. Otherwise, they would ward you away.
All right.
Excellent.
Well, our inspiring phrase for the day is by Lord Whitman. Keep your face always towards the sunshine and the shadows will fall behind you. So you can add your 8 temporary hit points.
Cool.
So Ryan, they go here. All right, and I'm gonna put on some bug repellent and pass it around.
All right. Speaking of bug repellent, well, fortunately, you did not actually sleep in the swamp last night, so none of you are in danger of catching swamp sickness.
Yep. Goodness. 8 more.
All right.
Awesome. No, just put the 8 there, because you're going to subtract. Sorry, temporary hit points. There we go.
Yep. And you get your back up to 27.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and if you want to get yourselves one of the magnetic dry erase pads, they're over there.
Okay. It's a balance race.
Okay.
Okay.
As such, continuing on, Mr. Winthrop is impressed by the detail on the map. You can kind of tell, but he's one of those type of people who doesn't really trust anything sent by the Ash Elves. So he's kind of like looking at it like, if you choose to follow this, that is of course your prerogative.
I think we're going to trust
Why would
them.
you be skeptical? They want us to do a favor for them.
It is as they say, Ash Elves are treacherous.
Are they?
That is what they say.
Who's they?
The people.
Okay.
Scholars, knights, generals, rulers, everyone. They feed upon people, enslave people. They may have a veneer of, I will admit, civility and civilization, but in the end, I am not comfortable with them. They practice things that I disagree with in a almost primal manner.
Okay.
That's fair.
Not saying they don't make us uncomfortable too, but I do feel like I've learned a lot these last few days.
In any case, I wish you well and luck. Would you like me to rally your orcs to follow you?
I don't know. I'm still worried about them dying.
We're all down a fighter though.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not our whole orc contingent, right? This
No.
is just our 2 friends again.
Yeah, Gorif and Daggett.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I
If we were
see.
going to run into the market, do we want to take the orcs with us or come back for them on the way out of town?
Is that on the way? If we go into
You
town
would
to
have
go
to
to the
no.
market?
You have to go into the swamp for this, so you have to go to the market, come back, and then go into the
Okay.
swamp.
I highly doubt the orcs want to go shopping.
I don't
Yeah,
think they
they can
do,
come back.
so
the
let's come
shopping
back.
type.
Yeah. So
Yeah. All right.
if you
I
want to
think
tell
they
them to
should
be
come with
ready,
us to battle.
Yes.
we'll be back for them in 30
Certainly.
minutes.
I will tell the orcs to ready
We
themselves.
might need their help.
We might.
We're just going to the market first. All right.
Unless you're going to get us into a fight at the market.
So while you go do what you wanted to do at the market,
Yep.
and look around and figure out what people, if you all could go check out what people are trading for, like what kinds of things seem desirable and what's happening, I'm just going to play some music and I'll make a little distraction.
How long will all that take me? Because I kind of still want to learn Scorching Red.
It's another 50 gold pieces, which by the way I didn't subtract. Did you take
No,
that?
Scorching Ray's a level 2, so it would be 100 gold pieces.
I would wait on that.
And take 2 hours.
We don't have 2
Never
hours.
mind. Okay,
I
never
want to
mind.
get that one eventually, though.
Yep, soon. I'll just go to the market
Alright.
then with you.
Yep.
Look
Well,
around.
could you say you did it yesterday? Because, I mean, we did have a lot of time left at the end of the day.
It's okay. I mean, I have a lot of other spells, and also I don't want to waste all the party gold. I feel bad.
I don't care.
Yeah, something.
We got to use it
I
for
have
something.
my shillelagh.
How much more do we have? How much party gold? What are we at?
Well, I think it just depends on whether or not they're comfortable letting you do it as if it were the night before.
Oh, I see.
I have no problem with that. If you want to spend the resources to do it the night before, I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with it.
Okay,
Yeah,
how much
if you
gold,
did
how
it the
much
night
gold do
before.
we have?
So it's another 100, so I'm going to take off 150 out of the party gold.
How much do we have though? Like,
1 second, and I will double check it.
You have a fairly decent nest egg.
I think we do.
okay, then okay, we'll go for it then. So yeah, I'll just do that Scorching Ray. Pretty good one.
Alright, so yeah, if you want to have it prepared for the day, feel free to set it up when you do your spells in the morning. That's fine.
So you guys switch something out then?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, alright.
Make sure you've read what Scorching Ray does.
Okay.
It is a directed attack that does fairly high damage, but
Okay.
it is a fire. You can miss.
So we do not have that much, well. 37. We have platinum pieces.
I see.
Hold on 1 second. 1 sec.
It's kind of like Magic Missile.
So
No, magic missile never misses, and you don't roll
Don't
to attack.
forget, we each got 100 gold, maybe?
Yeah, you were each
Yeah,
given
it's a
100
stipend.
gold. Yeah.
So
Okay.
basically, it's a trade-off. Like it's just less damage.
So then you use your 100 gold then for that. That wasn't written on the
Magic
sheet, that's
missile.
why.
Magic missile does less damage per missile,
Yeah, but it's get guaranteed.
but doesn't miss.
Yeah.
Scorching Ray does much higher damage.
Yeah.
Is fire as opposed to force,
Yeah.
and requires it to hit roll.
And also, the Magic Missile can be like counter. Remember how Sniffler and the other sorcerer are like.
Shield can stop it. Counterspell can stop it.
Oh, I see. Same thing for Scorching Ray. Then, too?
Sort of. So Scorching Ray requires an attack roll, so they can use a shield to increase their armor class. That might make you miss, whereas shield just makes magic missile miss.
Oh, just like automatically.
I
counts.
recommend
Okay.
if you're going to take it, go ahead and pull it out so you can read what it does.
Yeah, I have it right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swap it out for. I don't know. I guess Featherfall. Okay.
Okay.
This one's always useful. Though. You never know. You never know when it comes.
The
in
swamp is a flat
When we're
place.
climbing a cliff and we fail our athletics.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, for those of you who have not heard, because our earlier adventures were not broadcast, my party is weak to anything that requires an athletics check, and they encountered at one point a 20-foot cliff and nearly party wiped because they could not successfully climb it.
And not because we're not athletic, it's because we can't roll athletics checks.
Oh no, you're the only person. You and Shantara are the only athletic people.
Yeah.
I'm definitely.
I'm at
Everyone else was in negatives.
Yeah. I'm at 0. I have wings now. That's
you
going to
have
help me
wings
on the
now,
next
yes, that's
cliff.
true.
The next
In
cliff.
any case, you are you following it, or are you going? Oh no, you're going to
I'm
the
gonna
market.
go to the market.
Okay.
Yeah.
And try and trade my terrible necklace.
You
for
can hear
everyone.
as you reach the city itself. You can actually hear music and kind of like celebration coming from where like the center thing is. There's definitely people playing music. You hear lutes and flutes. There are a large gathering of people. You see, just general what you would expect for like a kind of a town gathering to be. A lot more civilians than ash elves that you notice. There are some ash elves here and there, but this is more servant oriented.
Okay. Right. So I'm just enjoying the music and playing a little tune someplace non-conspicuous.
Okay.
Nothing big.
Yeah.
And you're going to go trade.
I'm looking to trade my necklace for another simple
Okay.
necklace from the area.
Thinking like you do that thing where you try to trade up.
Yeah,
to
do a
certain
house.
thing. Yeah.
Start with a paperclip and then.
I'm gonna get my own temple before this is done.
Okay. You're able to easily like find someone that has. You find one person who has You're not sure what's made out of exactly. They're wooden like. I'm not gonna say beads, but they're about yay big, and they're kind of like elongated beads. I don't know what those are called. And they're stuck together through some kind of rope that's made out of some natural fiber that's stretchy. You've never seen it before.
Oh.
And the person is wearing several of these, and what it does is it creates like a bracelet or a choker that is very, almost like an elastic thing. You've never seen anything quite like this.
I would want to trade for a bracelet then.
All right, go ahead and give me a persuasion check. You do have advantage because you have something made of metal, which is rare for them to see.
Okay. That is going to be a 19.
Oh yeah, no, they are more than willing to trade. It's actually a young halfling girl, and by girl I mean she's teenager-ish. Here you go. I will give you 2 of these. Two of the smaller ones, or one of the larger ones, in exchange for that.
Let's go 2 of the smaller ones.
Certainly. Just a moment. She goes through a small box and she comes up with 2 of them. And the beads are colorful. They're kind of muted colors, so it's all natural stuff. But she offers them in trade for your necklace.
Yep. I give her the necklace and
all right.
take the beads.
Okay. So you can add to your inventory 2 bead bracelets.
Halfling friendship bracelets.
Basically.
Yeah. Could be a good gift for somebody down the road.
Yeah. I'm going to hang on to one so I have trinkets to trade down the road. I'm going to put the other one on.
Okay. Cool. You might go ahead and give me a history check.
This is not going to be a good one. 6.
All right. Nah, they're pretty. That's what you know. They're pretty.
Can I aid?
100% cursed.
No, this is just as well. I mean, yeah, you can make one, and not aid, but you can make one.
The poison oak bark.
Is history wisdom? No.
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Okay. 11.
You think it's possible to the right buyers back in Parn, or in more of the civilized kingdoms, that something like that might actually be valuable, given that it's something you've never seen before. You've never seen a decoration like this. Because although we in the real world know that elastic is basically what you're looking at, they don't have that.
Yeah.
This is something that you've never seen before. You're not quite sure how it's made.
Here's something they can sell.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, what made you want to get the beads, Iestyn?
Just want something to remember this place by.
Oh, okay. Sentimental.
Sentimental.
Is there anything else you want to attempt to look for, or anything like that?
Yeah, what other stands are there in the area?
They're just generally like home crafts, paintings, beads, pottery, like plates, things that can be constructed from the resources of the swamp. Which, although limited, like you have mud, you can make clay and things like that. Salts that have been distilled from ocean water are available. Different dry. There are treats like dried salted mushrooms and things of that nature. Like nothing that nothing like hyper expensive or anything super comfortable. There are also some woven. They're like woven throw rug type things that are made from natural fibers and things of that nature. Nothing super exciting, but probably for people who have very limited access to things, it's fairly good.
Interesting.
Just remembering something. So a couple of games ago, Ophelia had that +1 ring of protection.
Mm-hmm.
That adds to armor class?
Yes.
All right. So, and that can be attuned to her by now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it only takes 1 hour to attune to an item.
And also, what does the Amulet of Recovery do again?
The Amulet of Recovery allows you to get back 2 spell slots worth, two levels worth of spells when you use your Arcane Recovery class feature.
2 levels worth of spells.
So, example, usually when you use Arcane Recovery, you get back a number of levels worth of spells equal to half your character level in Wizard. So in your case, you have 4 levels in Wizard, so you get 2 spell levels back, which means on a short rest, you can get back 2 first level spells or 1 second level spell. With the Amulet of Recovery, you can either get back an additional 2 first-level spells or another second-level spell.
Okay, interesting.
The main difference is your amulet does not your amulet does not increase, whereas your natural arcane recovery increases as you gain level.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. So I was just playing some music. I think if everybody's ready to go. All right. So.
All right. You make your way back. You're getting. You are grabbing up Gorf and Daggett, I assume?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, if someone wants to go find Gorf and Daggett's
I
minions.
think they're right here. Yep. You guys have your owls for later too.
Yep. Oh yeah, do I need to like cast my Find Familiar right now, or because that's like my...
Well, I mean, your Find Familiar was already cast, I thought. It was
Yeah.
just kind of sitting in your little pocket.
Yep.
You can just, it takes an action to pull him out, that's all it does.
Okay.
Alright, or pull her out.
Yep.
Olivia.
I'll do that as well.
Okay, so Olivia and Dagon are out.
Yep.
Okay.
And if you're trying to follow the map, it'd be a survival check with advantage.
Everybody?
No, well, whoever's leading you. Yeah, it's a group check, so.
20.
18.
20.
Nice.
22.
19.
Yeah, no, you all pass. You do not encounter any problems following the map. You do eventually, though, find a series of campfires with ash elves and servants, oddly armed servants. They are armed with bows and short swords, and you this is the perimeter that you were looking at. And as you approach, a particularly tall ash elf turns to look at you. This area is off limits.
We're here on business from the Lunarch. He sent us to take care of it.
Do you have any proof of your claim?
I pass over the letter, the map.
Look at the letter, reads over it, hands it back. Very good. Well, you may go in. Just be warned, it is not safe here.
Any specific hints or suggestions that you may have?
Turn back now.
A good idea, but probably not doable.
Why don't you come in with us?
My job is to keep the perimeter. I don't want to throw my life away fighting some god's damn shadow.
Ophelia holds her tongue.
Okay.
Thank you. We'll be heading
Onward
in.
we go. Do we need a marching order?
You will not. You made really well on your survival check. There's one more survival check you'll need to make.
Okay.
This is to make it from the perimeter to the thing while avoiding anything hazardous. So go ahead and give me one more survival check.
Also with advantage?
Advantage again or straight?
Also with advantage.
Nat 20, so 26.
Okay.
13.
21.
11.
Okay. Half the group made it, so that's fine. You managed to avoid an area as you're walking by that looked a bit sus. There was a bit of disturbed ground. You're fairly certain that it was a plot of land that you might find something like a shambling mound or another group of maybe bog walkers. You're not sure, but you felt that it was a good idea to avoid it. It does not take too long before you are able to find what you think is the entrance to the labyrinth. In this case, you see sitting out in what looked like a bit of flat ruins, an archway. And from this archway, in the center of it is a glowing green vortex. For purposes of kind of viewing this with the map, you don't see the dungeon, you just see the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
The dungeon is on the other side of the vortex.
I have to admit, this is a dramatic opening.
We've been in astral labyrinths before. Is this familiar? this entrance?
These types of entrances are well known. This is one of the ways they do tend to manifest as a glowing portal. Often they'll be linked to some type of physical structure like this. Most likely when this occurs, it probably grows out of the ground in this area, and that's what the entrance to the labyrinth. It's much like the one that you saw back in Nithea. That was, it was just like a kind of a squarish structure with a ladder leading downward in the darkness. In this case, it is an archway with a green portal in it.
Yeah. So before we go in, I'm going to cast Mage Armor.
Smart. There is a smell of sulfur hanging in the air. This is a very you're not feeling at ease. This place feels creepy.
I prepped my shillelagh.
It's also getting dark because it did take time to reach here. It was a 12-hour journey. If you set out early morning to go to the fair, that took about an hour, then an hour to get back. If you left right at dawn, that would have been around 8 or 9 a.m. by the time you got back to the camp, and then a 12-hour journey from there. So you're looking at 8 to 9 p.m.
Are we feeling tired?
I mean, do we want to sleep outside this thing, or do we want to just go in and?
To me,
let's go inside.
I feel like if we sleep out here, something's just going to come out.
It shouldn't be
I
that
think
late,
so too.
right? It's a little dark, but I don't.
12-hour trip. We left like maybe 9. You said.
Yeah.
So it's like 9 p.m. is going to be.
It's 8 or 9 in the evening at this point.
I think, you know,
I mean, we haven't fought
not
anything.
metagaming or anything, but I think we can get in and out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is the swamp like densely overgrown like Everglades, where like there's tree cover overhead, or is it just kind of more open?
Tree cover overhead. It's very dense. That's why those survival checks.
Yeah.
You use the survival checks to avoid hazards.
Yep.
Well, if we camp outside, we'll have to roll again, right, for another segment.
You'll have to
camp and stuff.
recast mage armor too.
Yeah.
I say we go inside.
So we go inside.
I'm feeling good. Let's go.
Yeah.
The
All right.
Gorf and Dagger. Yeah, smash something.
Let's
Right.
go.
Not a big fan of big swirly door, but if there's things to smash, yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna cast light on my holy symbol.
Okay.
And then take out like a pre-written prayer scroll and light it on fire.
Okay.
And then just leave it by the portal door and then walk through.
Okay. You step bravely through.
Right.
So the first person to step through is Iestyn. Iestyn.
I'll go shield and hammer.
Okay. So Iestyn, go ahead and place yourself within 1 square of the portal.
Here.
You are the first person to. No one else can see what's on the other end of that portal until they step through. What you spy here is a trio of kind of reddish, glowing, sulfur trailing, covered in glowing ember canine forms. Give me a religion check.
It's not something I'm good at. I'm a paladin.
That's crazy.
But natural 20. We'll take a 19.
Okay.
Nice.
You recognize these as hellhounds from the abyss itself.
Okay.
This helps explain the sulfur smell that you were smelling earlier. Now, I will go ahead and state, I didn't have anything on the map to represent this, but you see where that kind of break is?
Yep.
There is a glowing kind of, not portal, but like a wall.
Like a barrier.
Right behind, yeah, where the
Here.
walls are, yes.
Okay.
So
All
you
right.
can't. Oh, okay.
Can't see this.
You can sort of see it. It's just kind of obscured. I don't have walls of force right now to bring in. Beyond it, what you do see are a large pile of crystals aligned up against what looks like some kind of dais. There appears to be a translucent red form standing atop it as the crystals glow with a pulsing light. Interestingly enough, when you step in, the light shifts to a straight and simple red as a very sinister feeling encourages. I'm going to call for an initiative check right now.
For all of us?
For everyone, because y'all are probably coming in, but this would start right after someone steps in.
Oh, don't forget to roll for Olivia.
We're waiting for you.
Yeah,
Is it as bad as usual?
Do not forget Olivia and Dagon.
I don't know if inspiration's worth using on an initiative check.
So to identify the 3 hellhounds, there is brown, white, and blue.
Okay. You're just saving it. You're saving it. Mine's not great this time either.
You.
What do you roll?
14 and a 5.
Nice. I got 19.
Don't forget, Olivia gets +1.
Okay, heard.
Okay.
And don't forget to add your initiative.
Anyone break 20?
On there too.
For mine. I get +1 too.
Anyone break 20?
I got 20.
You got 20. What's your initiative? What's your dexterity modifier?
Well, I got 19 + 1, and then dexterity's +1, so 21.
You have 21. That's important to know. And that's you, not Olivia, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Ophelia. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Anyone break 15?
Yep.
Olivia got 16.
Okay.
Plus 1 is 17.
Yeah, all I need to know is with the plus.
Oh, okay, heard. So 17.
Okay, no one else broke 15. Anyone broke a 10?
I got a 10.
Yes.
Okay, what'd you get?
14.
14 and 10, okay?
And the brave
Actually,
paladin.
can I say Dagon got the 14?
Well, you kind of were. Are you using alert to switch with them, or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yes.
That's cool. You got a power alert.
Go first and give you advantage on something.
Okay.
Nice.
So Dagon got the 14. Anyone break 5?
I am 5.
Okay.
3.
Oh. Brutal.
You just like to consider
Yeah.
things before
No,
leaping
no,
in.
think about
Seriously.
it.
Was
Take
that a
something.
1 then?
It was 3.
It wasn't.
I got a
okay.
0 to initiative. This is why people don't usually do a strength-based paladin like this. They do a dex paladin. Because you
I
get.
love strength paladin.
I do too, but like dex paladin, especially if you're gonna dual wield, dex paladin's probably the way to go. You're also like, if as a dex paladin, if you don't have armor on, you still have some.
Yeah.
Like, whereas if we get jumped in the middle of the night, without the shield, my armor's at 10, and so I'm like kind of in trouble.
Okay.
Here I was like, I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna roll really high, and then take the dodge action. And now it's like, no,
No.
I'm gonna get drug into that swamp.
Okay. So,
A smart thing to have done would have been to give you Bardic before you went in.
Yeah.
So,
There were a lot of smarter things
So-
I could have done, but
yeah, no.
So in the middle, there's
Next
a swamp.
time.
yeah.
okay.
I don't know.
I forget
What is in
what-
the middle?
That is a swamp. That is a swampy pool.
Okay.
It is difficult terrain.
Doesn't look healthy.
No.
I'm
No,
not in
and
there.
it smells differently than the swamp outside. It smells much more fetid and gross.
But the border is still like a wall paved.
Yeah, it's
Stone.
it's a little
Like
yeah,
cobblestone.
it's a little crumbly,
Uh-huh.
but I don't have the pieces to represent that.
Got it.
Ophelia, you are the first person to act. You do not know what is going on the other side of that portal.
Okay, so I wanna use the shocking grasp cantrip
Mhm.
and put that on Olivia.
Okay, so you
Can I
want to
do
cast
that?
shocking. You don't put it on her. What you do is you cast shocking grasp with the intent for Olivia to deliver it on her reaction.
Okay. So and then before I do that though, can I move?
Yeah, you can move before or after you cast
Okay.
it.
So I'm gonna move before and walk through the portal, and then I'm gonna now use shocking grasp.
Okay, through Olivia.
For our Olivia. Yep.
All right, so that is your action.
Yep.
The brown hellhound, the one on the left, acts next. It's going to go down towards the wall on the lower part.
Destruction?
This way, towards me.
2, 3, that's 20 feet.
1 square back. And then it's going to walk forward 2 squares.
Destruction?
Yes. And I actually need to stand up to do this. I need the cone.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Great. Now we gotta remember not to line up again. I need the
Well, it's a
small
different
cone.
shape this time. We're learning about triangles. Learned about straight lines.
I'm a little worried about the swampy area.
So it's going to step up 1 more. Yes, you can get both Olivia, or not Olivia, you can get both Ophelia and Iestyn. So, both of you need to give me a dex saving throw.
Yep.
+1.
17.
13.
Okay, you both do pass, that's good. This still probably hurts. Oh, not as bad as it could. It's actually rolled pretty poorly, which is good. 2, 4, 6. You each take 5 points of damage, fire damage.
Make that 3.
That is all that occurs there. Olivia.
Okay, so yeah, Olivia's gonna fly into the portal.
Okay.
And then cast shocking grasp.
Deliver, not cast.
Deliver shocking grasp.
To Brown?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, to the brown one, right out here.
Okay.
And then after that, retreat.
Well, first let's
over
resolve the
here.
shocking grasp.
Okay.
So you need to make a spell attack roll.
D20.
3.
So
7.
Olivia attempts to
No, +6, sorry.
reach out with the shocking grasp and is unable to successfully touch the creature, and the shocking grasp goes off without dealing any effect.
Okay.
Now you can have Olivia finish your movement.
Yeah.
And
fly over there. It's.
Do you want her to stay up?
Oh yeah.
We have little platforms.
Note that this entire
Ceiling?
area, there is a ceiling. This is only the entire ceiling is only 10 squares total.
Okay.
Or not 10 squares, 10 feet total. So
Okay. Well, she's gonna fly up to the top of the room and
Okay.
kind of find a little place to perch in a corner.
all right.
One
Well,
of
you
these
need to move her to a
columns.
corner if you're going to do that.
One of these columns.
Okay. Note though that if something gets in the same square she's in, they will be able to reach her.
Okay.
Okay. Moving on. Dagon.
Okay. Can you move Dagon in and then aid Jack, I guess, and then
Against
fly just away? Oh, against that one right there.
Brown?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then just move it to a location that's far away from it.
Here.
Or it goes 60 feet, so.
So it went to here, and then say it used 10 already, so 15, 20, 25.
You can put it in the corner.
Okay. Moving on. Ashlyn.
All right. Really fun. Okay, so.
I gotta run to the restroom real quick. If somebody wants to take my turn, they can.
We'll take a brief break while you run to the restroom.
I
No
can
need to.
still get Jack. Oh no, I can't go past him. Can I get in the door and not pass him?
You can pass through friendly squares.
Okay. Get to that one open spot. Oh, yeah, you can go over there. Yeah.
So if I go over here. Okay, that's good. I can still reach Jack. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Bless. And bless my companions.
Okay.
We've got 3 on there. So that adds from now on your D4. And I did my movement.
But we're not, like, we're on a different plane than the people outside the portal, right?
So I couldn't do Jack?
You can't target something you can't see.
Can't see.
I can also cast Bless, so I can put it on the orcs and Jack when they get in.
Okay. Alright, so I've got it on us then. Because I couldn't have gotten everybody anyway.
No. And I think we're going to need it.
I think we are too.
If we can hang on to it till we get in here, because we're going to need saving throws, that's my guess.
Yeah.
But
okay. Alright. It's still a good idea though, I think.
I'm not very good at keeping concentration spells up, so we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll go ahead still.
Is Bless an action or a bonus action?
No, it's an action.
Ah, that's the problem with it. Okay.
Yeah, the only bonus actions I have are Healing Word and Bardic. So, alright, I think what I'll do is... Alright. Can I take it back?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm not going to do Bless. I am going to do... What the hell? Let's do... Because Mirror Image will still work, right?
Yeah.
That would detect the fire. That would also protect. That would hit them instead of
No.
me, or no? Because I'm
it's
still in
not,
the
no,
range.
anything that does not require an attack roll,
Yeah.
Mirror Image does not work for.
All right, not doing that. Then if I do... What the heck? Let's just shoot it. How about that?
Okay.
So
Who
as
are
a
you
bonus action, I'm going to shoot at... I guess I can't shoot brown. Everybody's in the way, right?
It would
Realistically,
have partial cover.
yeah. I'm going to shoot blue.
Okay.
So then I'll shoot blue, and as a bonus action, I'm going to bestow a Bardic over here.
Okay.
And I've got True Strike going.
Okay, who are you bardicking?
Iestyn.
Okay.
So then I am going after it with Songbow.
Okay.
So that is a 19.
19 will hit.
And then... Excellent. That is 11 points of piercing damage. Oh no, actually it's all can be radiant, right?
Okay.
Because it's me. So 11 points of radiant damage.
Okay. On blue, right?
On... Yes, blue.
Creature lets out a something across between a growl and a yelp as the arrow sinks itself deep, and its eyes narrow as it glares at you.
Yeah, it's coming for me.
White is going to go next.
Okay.
And so what White is going to do, White is going to run towards the left, towards the western wall, and up to where Olivia is.
Alright, so counting.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That is its maximum movement. It is going to jump up and attempt to bite Olivia.
Alright, you got your stats for Olivia? I think it's on here on the front. I'm gonna check. No.
That is going to hit.
And it only has a point of... Only has 1 hit point, right? It's a familiar. Never mind. You don't need stats.
It leaps up, and with flames jumping out of its mouth, it chomps down on Olivia, and the owl poofs into a puff of summoned smoke.
Dang.
Olivia is dead.
Until she's back.
Olivia just died?
Yeah.
No.
I did 11 points of damage.
Oh, nice.
With shot this one,
okay.
the Songbow, and I gave you a Bardic.
Nice, thank you.
So
blue,
hopefully that'll help that you're going last.
Blue is going to go next.
He's coming for
5,
me.
10,
Yeah.
15, 20, 25. It's going to run up right on you.
Okay.
And get you all in its cone.
Yep.
Everyone give me another dex save.
9.
18.
18.
No, 10. 10 for me.
10. Okay. So, you're all going to take some damage. Oh.
Even with the 18?
Well, you
Damn.
take half damage if you save.
Okay. Yep.
Unfortunately, before they rolled really bad. Here they rolled incredibly well.
Okay.
Fortunately, Jack still wasn't here for this, so he doesn't suffer this rather nasty.
We need to get out of this pile up.
Okay, for those who made the save, who broke a 13, you take 11 points of damage.
Okay.
For Ophelia, who failed unfortunately, you take 23 points of damage.
Whoa, you're down to
as
7.
a wave of fire engulfs you.
Oh wow. Can I use shield?
Shield will not help with something that does not require an attack roll. This is an area of effect. Shield does not help. That was fairly brutal. That was a really nasty roll. There's Blue Jack. You're up finally.
Okay. Can you move me in? Can I go around the other side of the demon? Like go around it?
I mean, as long as you can find a square to do it through.
I can't. Can I go in the swampy area?
Yeah, you have the ability to be immune to swamp movement.
Well,
so just move
so
around
let's see,
it,
5.
just
So you
circle
don't want
around.
to do this, right? Because you don't want to cross, right?
Opportunity.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20,
He's going after
25. You want to go right next to him? You're going to
Yeah.
engage? 30. There?
Yep. Okay. Then I am going to swing with my shillelagh. Okay, that was cocked. 23.
Hits.
Okay. Yeah, that's 2d8. 7 plus 4, 11 damage.
Alright. You slam the shillelagh into the creature, eliciting another growling bark as sparks fly. It takes the blow and yelps as it turns to you, glaring with hatred in its eyes. Iestyn.
Alright, so I'm going to switch the shield for the short sword.
Mm-hmm.
So stow the shield. I'm going to lay on hands on Olivia. How
You
far
mean
below-
Ophelia?
Ophelia, sorry, Ophelia.
That's
Not
okay,
Olivia.
no worries.
Ophelia. Lay on hands. How far down or below max are you? For bonus action, lay on hands.
7 points left.
How much can you take healing wise? I'm gonna give you 15.
Oh, yeah, that helps.
Oh, yeah.
So 7 plus 15, you're back to
So I'm
21.
gonna try and hang on to one side of 5, and then one step here, and then
Oh, good.
2 attacks against the Hellhound.
Okay.
I'm going to activate my Channel Divinity
Okay.
to get the oath up. So Brown is my target, and I'll have advantage against them.
Okay.
So first attack with the short sword is going to be a natural 20.
Woo! Crit.
But I don't have a smite because I used my bonus action already. This is just a short sword attack.
Oh, don't forget your bless.
Or the bardic.
Why
Did we-
bless? No, I didn't bless
did
you.
bardic
Sorry.
instead.
Yep,
Yeah,
you're right.
So
Only if you
15
want it.
slashing,
Okay.
and then
Are
attacking.
you gonna add your bardic to that damage?
No, I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm gonna save it for a saving throw. I need it.
Okay.
'Cause I think that's gonna be more important in this fight. If I live that long. And then following up with a hammer.
How much was the first one, by the way?
The first one was 15.
15. Okay.
Second attack is going to be a 22.
Okay. That'll hit.
And then that is going to be. Alright, I should have. Okay, so if we're rolling for the bludgeoning damage, so there's 9 bludgeoning, and then 2 lightning.
So 11 total.
I like the sound of those ones.
Yeah, kind of a good sound.
The Hellhound is looking very injured and very, very angry. As your blows land. Toppler on Ophelia. Ophelia, you are singed, you are burned, and you are hurt, but you have been healed as some of the healing energy from Iestyn went into you and closed your wounds and healed your burns, but you do find that the hellhounds here are very dangerous.
I was considering doing the Misty Step, but I see it's only 30 feet, so I can't really go anywhere.
Well,
Can't
you
go
can get
to
over here. Well,
yeah, but it's true.
oh, we don't have our orcs.
The orcs go at bottom of the round, so
Yeah,
they
sorry.
would enter
That's okay.
if there's room for them.
Well,
There is
there's room for
one
one.
spot.
Okay, one of them will walk in.
One of them can jump right into the
yeah,
cone range.
one should go right into the swamp because he's just so juiced up for battle.
If you want him to, I let you control them
Nah, he can
yourself.
stay there. He's
I
just,
think he can stay there.
he's right in cone
But we
range.
don't want.
Oh, he
both
is in
one
cone
in.
range.
Yeah, well, why shouldn't they get in the swamp?
Alright, let him go into. I mean, if
Guess
you,
we're gonna find out what's in
We
the
need,
water.
I
we
already
need
went
some
through
more
the swamp.
guys. We need some more.
Oh, you
muscle.
did. That's true. He went into the swamp and didn't have to.
Getting into the
roll.
swamp would keep him out of cone range as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So 5, 10, 15.
that
right?
is
25.
that is difficult terrain.
5, 15, 25. So that'd be all this movement to go there.
This is to go here, right? So this wasn't difficult. He came in, right?
That'd be 5. And then we go. Okay, so stepping into the swamp, that first step would
Right.
be 10.
Yep. And then 5 more is 15. That's the total
No,
amount,
how
right?
it works? Okay, I got it.
So how it works, he was here, right?
Yep.
5, 15, 25.
Okay. All right.
Do we want to go ahead and move the other one in?
Yeah, let's do the other one in. And can we put him like here or here?
Don't know if
Wouldn't
I
be
can
able
go
to-
that far.
What about like here? maybe?
5, 10, 20, 30.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Okay.
They have no ranged attacks, so there's nothing they can do.
Okay. All right. So now it's your turn, Olivia. Ophelia, sorry. Getting you and your out mixed
Ophelia,
up.
You're good.
now it's your turn.
You're good. I know they're similar, right? Okay, I'm gonna do. So Misty Step though. It's a level
Misty
2.
Swept is a level 2 bonus action spell that
Bonus.
allows you to move 30 feet.
Oh, so it's a bonus action spell. You can do it as
Misty Step is a bonus
yeah.
action. Yes.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do.
Just for those viewing, Ophelia is a newer player and is still getting used to her spells.
Yep. Yep. So okay, I'm gonna do Magic Missile,
Okay?
and I'm gonna do 2 against the brown one and 1 against the blue one.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
So roll versus the brown one first. D4 plus 1 per missile.
Hey, why?
Nothing, you're good.
So it's 2 on brown, 1 on blue, or 2 on blue, 1 on brown?
2 on brown, 1 on blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so brown first.
4.
Well, you had 2 on brown. Okay.
So
No, wait a second. You drop. You have 2 D4 that you rolled against brown. Okay. So how much was it?
for the brown one, so it'd be. I'm gonna add 1, right?
Yes, you had 1 each die roll.
Each
So
die.
5, 7. So 7 for brown,
7 for brown. Okay.
and then 3 for blue.
Okay. Got it.
Sweet.
The brown one is looking incredibly rough as the missiles burn into it. Not actually burning as the force damage rips into their bodies. Blue is less injured, of course, and looks much more healthy, but brown is swaying a bit as much of its stamina has been depleted.
Okay. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna do Misty Step.
Okay.
I'm gonna use one of these, so it's here, right? And then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. Wait, actually, wait.
Now this is teleporting, so you don't have to worry about different terrain.
Exactly, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
All the way out here.
All right.
Okay.
Getting out of cone range. That's smart.
Yep.
Brown is going to go next. Brown is going to go after Iestyn, who hurt him.
I did too.
Yes, Iestyn hurt it more.
Okay.
12 plus 6, 18?
Yep, that'll hit.
That'll hit? Okay.
Gosh, the swamp dog's gonna come over.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I'm still alive. I got a lot.
I'm hoping it goes for the orbs.
I'm doing good. The first one didn't get through all the temporary.
You
enemies.
take
I saved the second one too. So
9 points of piercing damage
okay.
and 3 points of fire damage as the creature clamps down on you. Also, if someone, he wasn't going to use breath this turn, but go ahead and someone roll me a d6, by the way. This is letting you pick your own poison.
6.
6. All right. For note, Brown is now recharged on its breath attack, so it can use it again.
6 on that.
I don't know. Is it bad when we 6 on?
Dagon.
Someone else can roll next time.
Okay.
For those of you who want to know how that mechanic works at home and also my players, a lot of creatures have attacks that will refresh on a certain die roll. In this case, they refreshed on a 5 or 6, rolled a 6, so it refreshed its ability. Continue on.
Dagon's just gonna. Can you move Dagon like into the middle of the swamp, Julie?
Yes, sorry. Yep, in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's all Dagon's gonna do.
Okay. Ashley.
Ashley's having a hard time deciding what to do. Okay. I think as long as I don't move out of its range, right?
Correct.
It's here. So I'm going to step 1 step back.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
And that's going to be a 15 foot.
All right. They have to make a save.
Yep. And that is a...
Natural 20.
Oh, seriously. Okay, but on a failed save, a creature still takes... On a successful save, a creature takes half as much damage only, so that's 2d8 divided by 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's 11 divided by 2?
Mm-hmm.
How do you want to do that?
So it'll be... I always have it favor the player, so it'll be 6.
Alright, so 6 damage, and then
And
it
that
is
was
pushed
blue,
away
correct?
from me.
I thought it only got pushed away on the failed save.
Oh, you might be right. Unsecured objects that are entirely within the cube are pushed 10 feet away from you, and a thunderous, I think they get pushed regardless. Because it says in addition. It's like in a separate... But you told
Well,
me...
they're not objects.
It's like
It says about being pushed on the creature in the top part.
There's a thumb.
Unsecured creature takes... Originally makes a constitution saving throw on foot. Sorry. Push 10 feet away.
It says,
Okay,
in
gotcha.
addition,
Gotcha.
unsecured
Yep,
objects
yep.
that are entirely within the cube are pushed
All right.
10 feet away.
Yeah, it has creatures on the first paragraph.
Gotcha.
So... There's not much I can do. I was really hoping I could blast him away from me. I can't move out of melee range.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. Well, 20. My extras are gone. Sorry.
That's okay. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to determine what you want to do.
Yeah, there's just not much of anything I can do.
What about the vicious mockery?
No, I've already cast a spell. So I've done an action. I've done partial movement. I can't move out of range with the rest of the movement. I still have bonus action available.
You could. You just have to risk the.
I would be risking a
Attack of opportunity.
but a breath attack.
Be a bite attack, but they still hit hard.
Yeah.
I just took 12 damage from bite attack.
You know what? I'm going for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and so I still get to move, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's I already moved 5.
Mm-hmm.
So
10.
back 10,
15.
15.
25.
That's it, right?
And he does not hit you.
Okay.
As he snaps at the air.
All right.
Moving on, White goes next. White has a perfect target.
The orcs.
Yep. Burning the orcs. Orc 1 rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
Orc 2 rolled a natural 19. They do make their saves.
We'll lower the damage. They're all pumped up for battle.
I mean, these, at least at least they weren't natural 20 attack rolls, right?
Yeah.
5, 11, 15, 20, 23, cut in half, it's 12. So they each take 12 points of damage.
Okay. Thank goodness they're level 2.
They are not looking great.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they've got decent hit points now.
Okay.
And take the hit points off.
Do we know how many hit points the orcs have?
Yes. They have, they each started with a base 10, they have a +3 con, so 13 and then 6 and 9, so They have 19 hit points.
Okay.
And they just took 12. So 7.
Okay.
All right. So that is them. That was white. Blue is going to go next. Pick your poison. Go ahead and roll me a d6.
I'm not doing it.
4. Does not refresh.
All right.
Is it only on 6s?
5s and 6s.
Okay.
It's gonna jump on my head though, just the same.
No, it's actually going to 5, 10, 15, and take advantage of pack tactics.
No.
25.
Yeah, it's been hit. I can't use the bardic to get my AC up that high anyway, so yeah.
You take 4 piercing damage
Okay.
and 4 fire damage.
Okay.
As it and just flames erupt out where it's biting into you, burning your skin more than the piercing damaged you. That was blue. Jack.
Okay. That sucks because I wanted to entangle blue before he was able to move. So I don't know if entangle's really worth it anymore. Would you consider moving?
Me?
Yeah. Like you could move around. Well, I guess you'd still get an opportunity attack again from blue.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna just do what I was gonna do and entangle white.
Okay.
That's a strength save.
All right. Strength save it is. Natural 9 plus some strength. 12.
My spell save DC is 14.
You succeed.
Cool. It's restrained for 1 minute.
Okay. Is it concentration?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Restrained, it has a 0 speed, can increase, attack rolls against it have advantage, and its attack rolls have disadvantage.
So that's blue, right?
They also now have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws as well.
Is disengage an action or a bonus action?
Disengage is an action,
Okay.
unless you're like a rogue.
I'll still at least step here. Start moving towards it.
You step into the swamp.
Okay.
Alright. Moving on. Now,
The orcs?
no.
The orcs or
No, Iestyn is next.
Okay.
No, at least you have moved, so you're no longer standing in
We're not
perfect AoE range.
Okay. So short sword attack against Brown.
I think you're almost done with Brown.
Yeah, I just gotta finish Brown off here.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a 21 to hit.
Hits.
And this
You
is
drive your short sword forward, plunging it deep inside the hellhound's flesh.
10 piercing.
It lets out a yelp and looks very unsteady on its feet.
That didn't kill it.
Dang.
Okay, so I'm gonna follow up an attack with the light hammer on Brown again.
Okay.
25.
Hits.
And that is going to be 7 bludgeoning, and then 3 lightning.
All right, you slam the hammer into the side of the hellhound's face. It crumbles as its jaw rips to the side in an unnatural manner. The lightning popping and sizzling over it. You can see an eye explode as gore bursts out and the creature falls on its side, no longer animated.
Yeah. And then bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
Try and get.
So Brown is very much dead.
The lightning hammer is sick.
Yeah, I still haven't thrown it. At
Oh,
some point.
really?
I can throw it and it comes back.
It's like Thor now.
Like Thor, yeah, literally.
It's got a Thor thing going.
I have not thrown it. Hasn't been a time to do it.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
That's it.
All right. Iestyn is done. Top of the round. Ophelia. Actually, top it around orcs.
Orcs.
Green is going to slam his club into the Hellhound.
Remember, he gets advantage.
Yes.
But I thought the orcs went last.
They are actually going last.
This was end of
Yeah.
round.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
15. That'll hit.
Awesome.
And he will do his damage.
Go green. Go green. Is that Dagon? Which one is that one?
The
No, that's the owl.
Oh, that's the owl.
10 damage to the Hellhound.
Nice.
That was to white.
How much
Alright,
damage
he's
did
also going to use his second wind as a bonus action to try to regain some hit points.
We're gonna say that's Gorith because he's green.
He regains 8 plus his fighter level, so he regains 10 hit points.
Awesome.
To the orc.
And that was
When
Gorith.
we attacked Brown, we did a ton of damage. Took a time to kill that thing.
And now Daggett will go next. Daggett is going to slosh forward toward white as far as he can. 10, 20, 30, getting himself out of AoE range. As he is going to do the same, slamming his club into the creature. He does have advantage. 14, yeah, that'll hit.
This is Daggett.
As he deals a whopping 11 points of damage.
Woohoo!
Here we go.
Where's the Daggett?
And he will also use his second wind.
Who are you gonna?
Damn! He's rolling really well.
I'll shoot blue, I think.
Got back 12 hit points. He rolled a natural 10.
Gotta move first.
Nice.
I'll aid you probably because I'm
He is
gonna go
actually
after
back
white.
to
White,
full.
I'm gonna get advantage.
All right, that was them. Ophelia.
So I can move 30.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can only move.
Oh,
Misty Step stays on?
No, Misty Step is
So
over.
only
Now
15.
you're
No,
moving.
I'm not gonna
yeah.
Misty Step, but just regular movement.
So that'd be 10, 20, 30.
Cool. Do that, and then I'm gonna cast Firebolt,
Okay.
and actually,
Keep in mind these are fire
yeah,
creatures.
that's true. Yeah, I think scratch that. I'm gonna do Toll of the Dead
Okay.
and attack a blue.
Alrighty then. Blue will make his damage save.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. One sec. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, that's 60 feet. Okay, just want to make sure.
And he's already injured, so. I think he's only had my damage on him, I think, so he's only got 11 points down. 11 or 12, I can't remember.
He fails his
30.
save.
Okay, so 1d8.
No,
necrotic
1d12
damage.
because they're hurt.
Yeah.
Which one are you targeting? Blue?
Blue.
Blue? Okay, yeah, 1d12 because he's hurt. You toll the dead. There's a loud mystical ringing of a bell as necrotic energy washes over the creature. Its natural body hardiness does not protect it as it takes.
Do I do anything else?
There's no plus to it.
No.
4 damage.
Takes 4 points of damage as
Alright.
bits of rot appear upon its skin.
Nice job.
Yeah,
Take it.
nice jail. I need one of
Every
those
little bit
nice
helps
jails.
right now.
All right, that was Ophelia. Dagon is up next.
All right, Dagon's gonna swoop in on blue, aid
Ashlyn?
Ashlyn, yeah, and then fly away.
Okay. All right, makes sense to me.
Alright.
Ashlyn, you're next.
Alright.
Nice, perfect.
So, we do something that takes.
Hopefully
I'm gonna
you're
move a little
doing
bit more.
something that takes advantage.
5,
Okay.
10, 15. Right?
Okay.
Just 3 feet.
I will say,
What?
everyone who has been injured and has run through the swamp, keep track that you have done this.
Okay.
Just for notes.
I haven't done it yet.
We're not going to deal with that this session, so I'm going to have you take notes on this.
You're all going blind and I'm not.
I haven't been
Twist.
injured.
I'm hoping it's necrotic damage. I have resistance to that. Okay,
Alright.
so I am going to shoot with True Strike.
Okay.
Use my advantage and Songbow.
Mm-hmm.
And
You have those salves, right?
Yeah.
and that will be 13.
13.
Does that hit?
No. 13 will miss.
All
And
right.
Songbow's
Can't do it.
arrow goes flying
Even with
by,
advantage.
slamming into the wall. Next is white.
All right.
We're gonna start off by someone rolling a d6 to see if he recharges.
Or do you want to go for it?
Oh, okay. Is it one of these ones?
Yep.
Yeah, less than 5.
2.
Two.
Nice.
He does not recharge.
All right.
Yeah.
So instead, white is going to bite. White is going to bite at green, which is
Gorith. Yep.
So white is going to attempt to bite Gorith.
Go Gorith.
That will not hit Gorith.
Let's go.
He snaps the air, but does not manage to find purchase on the orc. For those of you wondering, my players are very, very attached to these orcs.
Level 2. Yeah.
Moving on, because he can't move because of this thing. Blue goes next. Someone roll your fate. D6.
You have a. Okay. All right.
This might kill me too.
3.
3.
I was gonna say it shouldn't
Does
be
not
you.
recharge. I love the tension that builds. It's gonna go off. Okay, so blue is gonna go next. Yeah, blue's in melee with someone. He does not want to give that up, but he wants to. They do use pack tactics. So, 5, 15. He will trigger an attack of opportunity from Iestyn.
15.
15 will hit.
Okay. This would be with the. Maybe the short sword.
For those of you wondering why I occasionally wince when I stand up, I'm disabled and have a leg injury.
So it's 8 piercing.
8 piercing. Okay. That will do advantage. Got it. And that is to blue.
I have to go to the water. Go blind.
One for all for one. Come on in.
You got the blood spray on.
It is going to bite Gorith. It does have pack tactics now. It will hit Gorith.
Why are you trying to kill our orcs?
It's in melee with one of his friends and has pack
It can only
tactics.
be one. It's gonna be Jacke.
Gorith takes 5 piercing and 6 fire. So that is 13. Gorith is at 4.
Okay.
All right, moving on. That was blue. Jack.
Okay. I move up on white, and I'm going to use my pack tactics. No, I'm just kidding. But I do get advantage.
Yes, you do have advantage on that one.
Well, actually, first I'm going to bonus action healing word Gorith.
Okay, you're
If you
getting
had-
healing word Gorith.
If you hadn't done it, I was gonna do it. So yay!
This is how you make great NPCs. Shantara would never forgive you if these two die.
9.
9. Okay, regains 9.
They are our comrades.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shillelagh.
All right, you bring your magical club down.
That is a 17, so
That'll hit.
21. Okay. Gotta find my Yates. That is 13 plus 4, so 17
damage. Ouch.
Take that, dog.
Creature lets out a yelp. It's looking very unsteady on its feet, but it's still fighting. That was Jack. Iestyn.
Wasn't blue restrained?
No,
They are. White's restrained.
White's restrained.
That's why
okay.
I gave you
that was the entanglement one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. right.
So yes, Iestyn.
Just gonna have to jump in the water.
Join
You
us.
don't want to throw your hammer?
Well, I only get 1 attack per round then, whereas
That's
I can
true.
multi-attack if I go in the water, so we're just gonna deal with it. And
Okay.
he wouldn't know. He's not that smart.
I mean, yes. Although
so
the
5.
water here does spell especially fetid.
Oh no.
How messed up is white?
White looks pretty bad. Not as bad as brown was just a minute ago, but looks pretty bad.
You can't get there though, unless you
I've
throw
got
something.
30 feet of movement.
Not in the water.
So I can go.
You could get, if he
5,
gets between
and that would
blue
be
and Jack.
15, and then that would be 25 there.
Yeah, you can do
Oh,
that.
And that'd be
Okay,
10
alright, that
feet in a
gets
straight
it.
line to white.
Yep.
So I would get to use Charger.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get the extra D6 on that.
All right, you charge through the muck, throwing caution to the wind.
Sloshing through the toxins. I'm gonna move the oath to white.
Okay, that's your bonus action.
Yep. Or it's it doesn't cost a bonus action to move it.
It's
a bonus
already
action to
got
put it up.
advantage because of entangle.
So that's gonna be a 17 to hit.
Hits.
And then
Big damage. Big damage.
Yeah. You're getting 13
Okay.
slashing,
Got it.
and then following up with the hammer on white as well.
You swing with your hammer.
24.
Hits.
And that is going to be 10 bludgeoning and 3 lightning.
All right. Once more, you bring your hammer down with holy zeal. It slams into the creature, following the deep slash that you delivered to its side. As it crushes in, you hit it right here where the shoulder meets the body, and the whole thing crunks in like an accordion. As lightning dances around the wound, it falls into the muck, no longer alive. So white is dead.
Nice.
And then I'm going to move the vow to blue if it comes
Okay.
back around me.
That was the move to blue. That was Iestyn, top of the round.
The orcs.
First, the orcs. So when they were hammering on is dead. Green is just gonna. Gorham is just going to, or Gorf is just gonna swing at one near him. Gorf does miss when he brings his club, sloshing through. Now Daggett is going to
move.
Yeah, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, he can get there. He could have gone diagonally and actually saved himself a square move. Doesn't matter. He is going to swing. That will hit as he brings his club down onto the creature. He does 5 points of damage to the creature as his blow lands. Dagon is next.
Okay. I'm gonna aid Jack with Dagon and just move back there.
And by the way, you no longer have Entangle up because it's gone.
Correct.
Yeah. Just letting you know, you don't have to worry about concentration anymore.
Wait, you go.
Ophelia, yes. I'm sorry.
That's okay, no worries. I'm gonna do Toll the Dead again on blue.
Okay, Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Let's see if it saves. Oh, it only gets to roll one of those. No, it does not save.
Alright.
Alright, the D12.
Come on, let's get a 12 this time. 7. Okay.
7, it's better than 4.
Yep.
More rot appears as tiny bits of flesh slough off into the muck. Okay. Alrighty, that is Ophelia. Now it's Ashley.
Alright, Golem is True Strike again. Here's
Okay.
hoping. Oh yeah, that'll hit. 25.
That'll hit.
Alright. 9.
9 points of damage. It is looking barely on its legs at this point.
And I am going to move after doing that.
They've got at
Two.
least 40 hit points based on what was in
3. Okay.
Okay. The Hellhound, roll your fate.
It's my turn again.
Yep, roll that fate.
2.
2, it does not recharge. That could have been really bad.
I'd have killed the orcs and then
All of
still
you.
me.
It is going to go after
On a 5 or 6
Iestyn.
to get their breath weapon back.
Oh, I see.
It will hit Iestyn as it
Okay.
snaps at the air. Just to let you know, it got a 19 with a +5 is 24.
I have to roll 6 in my bardic to save that.
Okay, just gonna let it ride.
Alright.
You take 8 points of piercing and ouch, 6 points of fire
Oh, okay.
as it clamps down and flames erupt around.
I can throw Healing Word at you next round.
And that is blue. Jack, you're up.
Okay, can you move Jack behind blue?
Yeah, because he doesn't worry about the difficult terrain in the swamp.
And I would still be, well, I may, but it's fine there.
Here.
Yeah,
And then
that's
fit
where I
very
want
well
it.
there. But we're there.
Thank you.
We're on a little pile up.
Okay, and I have 8, so Shillelagh, Love of Striking. Okay, 15 default,
Hits.
so I hit. 2d8. Wow, that sucks. 7.
Your runes flare as the magical shillelagh slams into the creature. Its head snaps to the side, its tongue lolls out, and it falls into the muck.
Nice.
You have slain the last hellhound. Because it is almost 5,
Yeah.
and we have people who have to go right at 5, we're going to leave this map as it is, and we're going to continue on next week with the second parts of this encounter. I hope everyone had fun playing. Did y'all all have fun?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Really
Excellent. I hope you all had fun. I hope the viewers at home had fun. I hope if you're watching this VOD, you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, questions, queries, or whatnot, I think you can message the channel and it'll get back to me. I actually don't manage the channel myself because it's hard enough running games. But if you do have anything, you can also leave them in the chat. And they'll be responded back. But I know most of you people who have been watching on the VODs, which I greatly appreciate it. And again, we're going to be streaming Sundays from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock from Challenges, Comics, and Games. I do need to state, though, we will not be here next week because in Atlanta, the city where we play from, MagicCon Atlanta is taking place. And one of my players, Shantara, as well as myself, will both be attending to participate in some Magic because I'm a dork. So we will be off next week, but we'll be back the following. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for playing and having fun. Y'all have a good day, and see you then.
Hey, I'm
Oh, experience points.
Yeah.
Yes. You got
Oh,
a
and we
nice
have-